Don't you know what that's from?
No.
Car wash.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hi guys! We are back for season 4 of Pillow Talk, and guess what we're doing?
We're shedding. And look at our little outfits. This is as close as we can get to. Wait for it. We're gonna find.
Okay, can you stop making so much noise? I worked hard on the text.
Wait, you messed up my point.
Oh God, there you go. Okay, so this has been a wildly requested series.
Yes.
Everybody wants us to talk about this one.
I loved it so
America's
much. Sweethearts.
I just am going to tell you that I can't stand to watch it because of their cute little bodies.
Oh my God.
Like,
And their hair and their makeup and they're so they are.
how are they all like built so perfect?
They're gorgeous, but we did the same thing with this Mormon wives. We're like, nobody ever watched Dance Moms.
Oh,
And
these
went, my God,
girls are
women
way
are
better than the
They're
Mormon
so
ones.
perfect. Their little bodies.
No, I think they're prettier than the Mormon ones.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying we already had this like
Yeah.
FOMO.
We already feel a little homely looking.
Yeah.
They're young. They're in their
With our
20s.
disco ball shirts on.
One's 18.
Our jeans, our mom jeans.
Oh my God.
Okay, so calm
they're
down,
cute.
because that's a dig on me.
But they are cute.
I like
I think I'm
moms.
Melissa
Just
too.
Oh.
That was me.
We're moms. Are any of them moms?
No.
No, I don't
So
think
there
they're
you
allowed
have
to be.
it.
Are you?
I don't
Some
know.
of them are married.
Yeah, they're married.
Wait, I have to tell you, I saw one of our old producers this last week, and we were talking to my friend about one of the reasons why Dance Moms work so well. And he had a comment, something along the lines of, well, the moms were very average.
Oh, that mom.
He said that about us?
Like, we weren't too...
We are not average. We are special.
Right. We weren't too pretty to intimidate anyone. I'm like, bitch,
I had a trendy haircut, you know. And ask Abby.
And we did intimidate. I'm sorry, but we intimidated moms that came. Just saying.
Yeah, but we weren't trying out to be on TV
Exactly.
cheerleaders.
And it was 20
We were
years
also,
ago.
that's right.
Half of these procedures didn't exist.
We were old moms.
Hey, I just got Botox in my
Put
neck for the
breakfast,
first
lunch, and
time.
dinner
I
on
have
the
not
table
had
for
any
our
procedures
children.
other than our surgery.
We had other things, other jobs,
What did
and
it say?
that wasn't one of them.
She hasn't had any.
You said about the procedures. I'm like, the only procedures I've had is heart surgery and chemo.
But we're getting her Botox.
But it's working for her, isn't it?
Well, but if you remember, when we all did
Going back.
Botox in season 1, it was so scandalous. Remember?
scandalous.
They were like, we're going to send them for Botox.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God.
now they're like, okay, girls, if you need anything injected or plumped
Yeah.
or plucked, or we're here. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
remember, you and I were going to figure out how to do our own permanent lashes on each other.
I know. I still want to do that.
No, they're so
No,
bad
you
for
don't
you.
need it.
You were not getting near my eyeballs with medical grade
Serum.
glue.
Do you see?
I've been. Look, they're
they're
growing back.
great. They're
great.
They're growing back. Well, you know, that was the best thing about chemo was that I didn't have hair on my legs and, you know.
I know it fell out in the toilet on your birthday.
Yes, but it's growing back.
Yep.
Like, I'm so happy my hair on my head is growing back, but can you,
And
like,
your
leave
brows-
it off of my legs?
How about my disco bush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Up there.
so I want to tell you, if you do fake eyelashes, your eyelashes will fall out. So do not.
Oh
do
yeah, no, we know that. I think we all went through that because Kelly and I did fake eyelashes for those permanent ones. I hated them.
that. You did it for
I
a long
had them
time.
for a long time.
Oh, yours weren't gross though. Do
I
you know
never
what I
had
mean?
them.
The people that they
Well,
look like baby dolls.
Yeah, they got like.
I was thinking I would get them for Brooke's wedding.
No, not
Permanent ones?
No.
Well,
No, do like those
just for
the
a
ones that we
week.
do.
I-
Do the
I don't-
individuals.
I don't think that would be a bad idea. That way you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I don't want to have to be pissing around with
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I was gonna
And
say
I'm
but
going to
then
be
take it off.
crying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, maybe.
You know what, Cal? You might be surprised. I didn't cry one iota at Riley's wedding. I got all the crying out before.
I just went and saw her in
Because
her
it's-
wedding dress and I didn't cry.
No, you won't cry because it is such a
Yeah.
happy, like
Yeah.
not my. It's such a different
Wait.
emotion when your child gets married.
People are happy when they get married.
Yeah, until about
Well,
5
your
years.
parents are happy when their children get married.
Okay, just checking.
You
Just
might,
checking.
you might be like that. Wait. Okay.
All right, so it's funny because Kel, you said before we started recording, calm down. Did you hear how fast I just said that? Before we started recording, you were like, I don't have much to say, and I thought the same thing. That's why I was texting you guys at the beginning. I'm like, I hate this
I'm in a hole now.
because I said I'm not going to have anything to say because it's a totally different show than we know. because it's not scandalous. It's shot very beautiful. It's a
But there's so much scandal.
total. Well,
Well, the scandal is hidden, but it doesn't show on TV. You have to research.
But that's like our show was.
No.
Oh, there was lots of shit hidden.
Well, no,
but there's a lot of
Like
stuff.
the shit that Abby did to the kids, like
But it was all out there, too.
8% of that shit was hidden.
But there was a lot
it
of
didn't
drama.
come out
Yeah.
until later, all of that. But what I'm going to say is, I think when I watched it after I got, which we're going to talk about some things that were really like bothersome to me at the beginning. I think as we got more and more into it, it's so obvious what's going on, and it's so obvious what those coaches and probably the organization had in their contracts of what they were, how they were allowed to portray everybody. It's so obvious. So,
And you know, it's a man's world. I'm saying it's still a man's world.
Always.
Yeah.
And this really shows it.
but
Pisses me
don't
off.
get ahead of yourself, because we have to save all that
Yeah.
for like episode 4 and 5 when that comes
Yeah,
out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, so, and we will all have so much to say about that, for sure.
Yeah.
Because we were in very similar situations, but different, but similar. So I think we just take it episode by episode.
Yep,
because
I agree.
There's some there's some things.
But I was in a hole. Like you guys saw, I was sending you TikToks because I'm like, oh my gosh, this person's speaking up. This person's speaking up now.
Well,
Yeah.
I went online last night before, because I couldn't sleep. I went on Reddit, and I was reading a lot of stuff that
I love
former people had come out and said about
But
it.
they're all former. So no
yeah.
one who
They
is
can't.
currently on the squad is
They can't.
speaking
Oh,
out.
they would
not
be
They can't.
kicked off.
They'd be fired.
Sure.
I think they also have an NDA for so many years after they're finished. I think.
I would think. Can you put that?
I think. So it'll be really interesting to unpack all of this. And there are some things that I observed watching it that I'm like, I wonder if you guys clocked it. But once I
That's
say it, I
fine.
know as soon as I say it, you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're right.
That's why I watched it twice.
Yeah.
Because I watched it on an airplane, and I just kept going, and it was so funny. My neighbor sitting beside me, he goes, "That looks like a really good show." It was a man. I'm like,
Yeah, because he's looking at the cute little bodies.
I'm like,
the shorts this big.
I'm
gosh.
telling you what.
Those shorts they remind me of the fan dance
Yeah.
little thing. They're so tiny.
They're like-
so cute.
I like the buckle.
and they weigh them. You know, they get
The
weighed.
buckle.
Yeah, they get weighed if they weigh more than 120 pounds. I don't know if that's changed or if that was from before. And they're not allowed to.
I wouldn't think that would change.
No,
I
you're not
saw
allowed
that
to
it-
have bigger than a 24-inch waist.
Can you believe that?
I think Paige
24.
should maybe go out for these cheerleaders.
Oh God, no!
No,
You don't want
No,
to do this.
it's no.
Yeah,
Do you?
I thought of
Paige
that.
is cute. Paige would look cute in
Any
that
of our
little
kids doing it, because it could be fun. It could be an
Well,
experience.
now they got a
to it.
400% raise.
Well, I mean, everybody knows that.
Yeah,
it was
but
on
like,
the news.
I know,
See,
but
I didn't see that on
But
the
I think
show.
it'd be too
it's-
much pressure
I think it's really good for us to
for
like,
our kids. They'd
explain
handle
all of
it,
'cause
but
was
I'm
really
like, do
good.
you really want to put your
Yeah.
kid back through something like that?
Here's what I think. I think if our kids hadn't been on Dance Moms, they could do it. But I also
they could do
think
it, yeah.
that because they were on Dance Moms, they had the skill set that these girls, some of them are lacking. Like they would forget choreography. Our kids are so used
Oh
to
my
picking
God,
up
they would not.
choreography.
Oh my God.
Never.
And they go and do a full-time job and then come
Yep.
like our kids did that. They went to school full-time.
And they were 9.
And then, and then went and
remember
and worked.
choreography.
They were 9.
And they were 9.
I mean, they remembered each
Yeah.
other's choreography.
Of
so,
course.
like, which was crazy.
So I do think there are things that our kids totally
Can
would,
relate to,
can
yeah.
relate to and would be great at. But I think our kids one time, because you see those girls that are like, yes ma'am, which I know Melissa's bothered by and we'll obviously talk about. But that was our kids with Abby.
Yeah.
Yes.
bothered me.
They have to say yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah,
Because
like,
the one
yes,
girl
ma'am.
said
no.
Yes, and they
like
go,
it's
ma'am.
weird saying that.
I don't like it.
She was from, was it Georgia or something? And she's like, it's almost offensive to say, not Georgia. I don't remember where
Probably
she's from.
somewhere
But she
north.
was like, it's almost offensive to say that where she lived, but they had to say that. That's
I
how
just
they had to
learned-
respond to the instructors.
Very effective
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
Oh, we have so much to talk about.
Wait, and I just learned what bless your heart.
It's mean.
Bless your heart.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
what it means.
Yes.
Right? Yeah,
Kinda like, fuck
fucking
yeah.
hard.
Wait, has anybody watched any of the Hunting Wives?
No.
Yes.
I
Oh my
watched-
God.
That can be
They
nice.
show lots of sex stuff.
I just
on
heard
there.
it was very
Well,
racist.
I was learning some shit.
I was watching on the airplane, and the
Do
woman
you have
beside
notes
me.
for it?
She said to me, she goes, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "It's not porn," and she looked. She goes, "Oh, I know exactly what you're watching."
It's close to porn. Like,
It is.
oh
Really?
God, it's very, very.
What do they show? Frontal nudity? What do they show that?
Do they have a schlong on
They
the
show.
screen?
No, they show like girls.
What channel?
Going down on each other, like and like show it like in detail, like.
And the young
I was
boys
like,
and the older women, and
Yeah,
Okay, so let's just make a note.
Yeah, I don't
We're
like
not
that.
10
That's
minutes in,
uncomfortable.
and Joel has already dropped a schlong.
You said it.
Because you were hoping for a schlong.
I just wondered if it showed that.
oh my god!
I have a game.
Let's play the game, because
Okay.
we could gossip all day.
I don't know if you guys are gonna like this game.
I'm sure we will.
It's kind of like a juvenile game, but I wasn't.
I don't
Hello, have we met?
Okay, it's called the chicken.
Juvenile.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Okay, got it.
Oh, I never heard this.
Okay, so which came first, Kool-Aid or Jello?
Kool-Aid.
Jello.
Jello.
It was Jello.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jell. Remember
Which,
Jello pudding pops?
oh my God, they
Those
were
were
the
so
best. Why don't
good.
they make them anymore?
Do you know?
Because they're bad and they
Bill
have
Cosby.
freaking
Sorry,
petroleum in them.
Bill Cosby promoted them.
Yeah, but do you guys remember? Does anybody remember Viennetta?
No.
Yes.
It was that
Dude,
ice
what is
cream sandwich
Yeah.
with the fluffy
Yes.
and like the thin chocolate.
We had them in
Why
New
did
York.
they stop making it?
That and chocolate tacos. I used to like.
Oh,
that.
I love the chocolate taco.
They get rid of everything good.
But you know what
know.
else? Neapolitan Klondike bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
They
don't
don't
have
make
them
those?
No, because Greg, they're his favorite, and they don't make them anymore.
Oh, that's so funny.
I think it's funny how
Yeah, they do
excited
get
we
rid of the good shit.
Look,
Like,
look how we get
why?
sidetracked.
Okay, go.
Okay, which came first, the Jolly Green Giants or the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Jolly Green Giant.
Yes.
No, Pillsbury. I think
He was
I-
born in 1925, and the Pillsbury Doughboy wasn't until 1960.
Wow, that was good.
I
You're
think
smart.
both of those are politically incorrect now, right? Because the little guy's fat and the other guy's like, you're calling him a giant. Like, whoa, you're discriminating because he's tall. I don't know.
Green.
Sick.
I don't know. Nobody come after me. I'm just reading the card.
Please don't come after me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Which came first, gummy bears or Swedish fish?
Swedish
Fish.
Swedish fish.
No, gummy
What?
Wait,
Gummy
love a
bears
Swedish
were
fish.
invented in 1922, and then until they were called. Where
Caribou?
Dancing Bear until 1981, and then they were gummy bears.
Really?
And Swedish Fish didn't come out until 1957.
I'm shocked.
Look at
I
So
Kelly.
like 35 years different.
Look at Kelly Highland teaching us history.
I am teaching you shit.
okay.
Oh, this
like
is a
this
neat
game.
one. Okay, which came first? Hubba Bubba Bubblegum or Bubblicious Bubblegum?
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba.
You guys are all wrong.
Bubba.
It's Bubblicious.
Bubblicious was pink. That's that like 1970.
So is Hubba Bubba.
But Hubba Bubba came out in 1980, and
Really?
Bubblicious came out in 1977.
Yeah, I remember walking to the store from
Hubba Bubba was the best to
it
do
was
bubbles
so-
with.
You know what I did?
Oh, it was so
Okay, Big League
juicy.
Chew.
Guess who?
Big, with the little strings. I love that
Remember
gum.
Bub's
wait.
Daddies?
Who?
Big long.
What do I
this
do with
long
that gum?
Bub's Daddies.
Oh,
My friends
God.
would know what I do with gum.
Oh, it's just slipped right down my throat.
See? They don't know me. It just
It
slips
just slipped right
right
down my throat.
And
Yes.
she'll be like, oh. I'm like, it's gone. Especially the sugary stuff. It just slips right down my throat.
Yeah, to be fair, the sugary stuff is
It slips
slippery.
right down your throat. Did you just say that, Melissa?
All the time.
Ew.
It just slipped right down my throat. She used to say
Let
all
it be known,
the-
Melissa swallows. Okay, go ahead.
Gum.
Ew. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot you.
Which came first, root beer or ginger ale?
Ginger ale.
Root beer.
Ginger ale. You're right, Christi.
All right.
Ginger ale came out. Holy crap. 1876,
It helps my belly.
and then ginger ale came out in
Root beer.
no.
Which came out first, ginger ale or
Root beer came out in 1876,
Oh,
and
so
ginger ale came out in 1851.
Oh,
So
okay.
wow, was ginger ale that won.
Wow. You know,
That's
what
crazy.
was the, do you know why older people like butter pecan ice cream?
No, my
But
mom.
my dad loves that.
You know
shit.
why?
Why?
Because it was the first flavor other than vanilla that they ever made. So anybody who was little when that first came out, it was like this special
That's my
thing.
mom's favorite
Yep.
ice cream.
It's my dad's.
And that was my grandma's.
Oh, that's so funny.
I never knew that. It's really yummy. Let's do one more.
Okay. What came first, the hamburger or the hot dog?
Hot dog.
Nope.
Hamburger.
The hamburger. Oh my goodness! It came out in 1484.
Did they have ham?
It was a
meat?
bison burger. It was a bunny burger.
Oh.
Well, they had to eat something.
No way. And when did the hot dog come out?
Wait a minute. No, the hot dog came out in 1484. I need my glasses, my goggles.
Here.
And
Need those?
it says that chalk me up for the patty. However, hamburger was introduced by Russian Tartars in Germany during the 13th century.
Jesus. So in the 1200s.
Wow.
Yep, and they called him a Hamburg steak.
Oh.
They were like shoving things in
13th
intestines.
century.
That's where the.
Uh-huh.
Those look cute on you. Target.
They do look cute.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's
fun, Jane.
that is fun.
Okay,
That
say
was
something
really
on
it.
I love that. I really like
All right,
that.
okay, have you guys seen any of those things on TikTok that come up that are like, it'll pick one of us and it's like, this is so Kelly Core, and or it's like so
No.
Joe Core.
I think I am the only person in the world that doesn't watch TikTok.
I
My
do, but I
stepmom
haven't
even
seen
watches
those.
it. She's
They're
like,
funny.
I saw this. I'm like,
Like, give an example.
like Kelly
watch
Core is her like all the crazy shit she said. Not like get your finger out of my face. Who cares about that one? Because that one's. But like I'll slam whatever I want. I told Abby that she could shove the crown up her ass, and I really do mean that.
I
Like,
did.
I
stand by
I
that.
know,
so
but
funny.
I stand by
they're really funny because they take
saw
like.
But when you guys see
Do you
something
really
funny
think
like
I would steal a $2 bow?
yeah.
Right.
Which, by the way, when I think back to like funny things that are very underrated on Dance Moms, that's high on my list.
Yeah.
You were
Wait,
so
can I tell
mad.
you? This is so funny. So,
You were so mad.
Yeah, and you guys all played into it. She stole the bow! She stole it!
Look, if it wasn't me, I didn't care.
Yeah.
I was serving your ass.
We were just glad we weren't in trouble.
Yeah.
wait, I have to tell you, this is so funny because Christy was saying to me about how I love to organize. When I'm
yeah.
bored, I just literally rip shit down and organize. And I had all these crowns in the in our dance closet, so I thought they were Maddie's, but they must have been Kenzie's. I was cleaning out Maddie's closet because now I use it. I found all the way on top was this basket, a Longaberger basket, with all these crowns shoved in there. Maddie hid all of her crowns and put them all the way on top of her.
Oh yeah.
And I just found
think
them the other
Brooke
day.
threw hers away.
But she literally shoved them up as
You
high.
know, I get that, and I don't know why, because like I used to put them out in Kendall's room or Riley's room, and they'd take them
Yeah,
down.
mine
like,
don't want them out
I was
either.
proud of those, and they did not.
I think
so there's
sometimes Maddie
something.
might have been that way because of like
don't
the
want
things how she used to
Abby,
make them
yeah.
throw them in everybody's face.
Yeah.
And
But isn't that
I
crazy?
think that
Yeah.
hurt
No, that
Maddie.
makes sense.
I mean,
It
as
makes
much as it
sense,
hurt us, our kids.
I think our kids don't-
She was like, why are you making me
Yeah.
do this?
Oh yeah,
you
I
know?
think it really made her sad. You know, like, and that's why
It
she.
was
Give me that
uncomfortable.
It's
Yeah.
too flat.
Right. Well, we have a lot to talk about. These are long episodes.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
I did actually.
They're
Yes, as I was
hours.
watching at midnight last night, I was like, oh my god, is it ever going to end?
We're used to them being 44 minutes. They're an
Yeah.
extra 15 minutes.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
how- I mean,
like,
it's
But there's
long.
only
well, there's 7.
7.
oh.
But if you take the time and
Yeah,
you look at
that's the
them,
thing.
I mean, it really is almost equivalent to 10.
Yeah.
Like if you take the
Yeah,
minutes.
the time, yeah.
So it.
Wonder why they decided to do that.
So we're doing season 2. This is season 2,
Yes.
episode 1.
Yes.
Right. I have to say, I wish, and I didn't have the time to do it because I literally binge watched it this weekend. I wish that I had seen season 1 because I know there were some carry
did.
through storylines. I might go back and watch season 1 before we finish. Oh, wait, no, I won't have time. I might just go back and watch season 1 to connect some of the dots.
I watch it on airplanes.
Well, because there was like a random girl in one of the episodes. I'm like, who the hell? But you guys haven't gotten there yet. And I'm like, who is she? But
Uh-huh.
It was somebody who came back.
yeah, well, no, it was somebody who I think was a fan fave who wasn't on season 2 and they wanted to button up her story. So I'm like, it started, I'm like, who's this? And to be fair, they're a little hard to tell apart sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like,
Yeah, especially when they get their hair colored and they have to go and get,
I will say, I think the Mormon wives all looked identical.
Yeah.
I do. I think they were really hard to tell apart.
they were really hard. to
These
tell.
ones, at least there's some variety. I mean, some.
I have so
Because
much.
they're all from different states. They're really from all over.
Yeah.
Ohio and
But I can't wait to start. Well,
All right, let's just start.
California.
Okay,
and
so this
Midwest.
is season 2, episode 1, Promise Yourself. So this episode opens with Kelly Finglass. She's the redhead senior director, DCC class of 1984.
What 84? Okay, and what's Judy? What
And
class?
Judy Tremmel, blonde, she's the head choreographer. She is class of 1980.
Okay, I think that's really important to keep in mind later. 80 and
80s.
84.
They
Yep.
were 80s. I didn't think
Big hair.
Kelly had red hair. I mean,
It's
it's-
reddish.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Reddish.
I didn't. Did you ever see Judy do any choreography?
Like even in the throwbacks?
Not yet.
I haven't seen her do anything. I
Yeah,
saw
you'll see it
the
later.
dark-haired girl with her hair in a pony or whatever, but I don't know.
I have a lot of objections to comparing their experience to these girls because let me tell you something. I could just let go.
Things were different. Things were different. What? Okay, so
My brain short-circuited. Like, did you see the smoke out of my
Yes.
ears?
Kelly and Judy sit silently at the table. After a long pause, they talk about feeling that they're making the right decision. Kelly gets emotional and says making these decisions can be heartbreaking. They gather up their belongings and start to leave. I don't believe that.
I didn't feel that. I mean,
No. They
I didn't feel that.
their hearts aren't very.
They know there's a camera.
Yes.
Yeah, they know there's a camera. That was probably sit down and.
But see, I think our cameramen felt that, in people. I mean, I know they're not the same position as them, but I think they got attached to us, our crew and stuff.
Yeah, well, what do you mean?
But this is talking
But
about
they're talking
They're
about
the
the girls.
the girls. They're talking about their
The teachers.
yeah. They're
Talking about the girls.
yeah.
I don't know.
hard
I-
decision.
I
Yeah.
didn't feel their
I didn't either.
Well,
They saw the camera.
You
Their
guys know that
drama of it yet.
they have had a show on CMT for years
Yep.
called Making the Team, and I saw clips of it. Totally different vibe. Totally different vibe. So I think that
Because I watched
No,
some
I
of
didn't
that.
know they'd done that.
when they are it's Netflix, and I think that there were some guidelines put in place that
From the
you can
from the
only-
DCC from the
Yes,
Cowboys.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, they also have a new documentary about the football players. So Netflix is in deep with them. So they're going to portray everybody exactly how that organization wants them portrayed and
Yeah.
not really
Yeah.
the truth.
Right.
Because that's what the girls were saying. They were like, they made them seem warm and fuzzy, and they're like, they barely know our names sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think they're cold.
I do too.
So back to my point, that's like the first scene of America's Sweethearts that you see, and I didn't know anything. I'd never watched before. I hadn't gone further until I did, but that was
Okay.
and I thought, I'm not feeling it. So I
Okay.
didn't feel it from the get-go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So Kelly Finn, I'm just gonna say Kelly. I'm not gonna say her
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
name. She's the senior director. She was in her interview. I have the ability to make a dream come true or not, and I don't like that. I'm sure she loved the power.
I was just gonna say.
I wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't
either.
want that either.
These poor girls, it's their dream to be at
No.
the DCC.
Do you know how bad I would feel?
Oh, I would hate it. I'm cursed with responsibility of integrity of picking and training the best team.
I would love to see an outline of what they consider to be the best team. What?
Yeah.
They have that
It's-
book.
Well, listen, dance is subjective. Cheer is, it's all subjective. What I
is
think might be
pretty.
really good, that's
Yeah.
right. So it's what they want. And I think they love it. They love that control of you're in, you're out. You're pretty, you don't fit in.
Well, they would be like, your bottom eyelashes need to grow more. And they'd be
I know.
like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like,
Oh, that. killed me. So this episode shows a shot of the binder because there's like,
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I need to go back and rewatch.
yep, and it opened to the page with a list of sayings. So these are promise yourself
All right, read them.
to be strong, that nothing can disturb your peace and mind of mind.
Okay.
To talk of health, happiness, and prosperity to everyone you meet. To make all your friends feel there is something in them. To look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true.
Oh God, I'm
mean-
nauseous.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, it's a lot.
These
That's
poor
a
kids.
lot.
Stepford wives.
And it's
Yeah.
not
These poor girls.
real life. I mean, they want them to be
They
that,
want them
but
to do all this shit, and then they pay them like $500.
And then they tell them
like,
they're
are you
pieces of
kidding me?
shit.
I would be like,
Read
shove
number 10.
that
Can I just
binder
read
up
them?
your
Are
ass.
you gonna
read them all?
Can I read them all? Because
Yeah.
I think they're good. To think only the best, to work only for the best, and expect only the best. To be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own.
Okay.
To forget the mistakes of the past and press on to greater achievements for the future.
Wait a minute.
I
That would
think
be
that's a
to
good
apply to
point.
the judges. Because, or the coaches, because they'll be like, 3 days ago, your left fingernail was off, remember? And we haven't seen improvement from that. So, how about them? They
Did you hear the one girl say, I don't even know what episode it was,
itchy pit.
so I'm sorry if I'm like going ahead, but the one girl said, they don't forget.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Meaning Kelly and Judy, like, if
Don't
you
forget.
do something wrong, like 10 days ago, like, they don't forget it.
You know who doesn't?
And, who
Billy
else?
Miller.
That's the
Yeah.
same thing as Abby.
Yeah.
Cut from the same cloth.
To wear a cheerful countenance at all times and give every living creature you meet a smile.
I'm
a lot. That's
It's like
a
a
lot.
cult. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It
There's
is.
only 2 more. To give so much time to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others. To be all right, wait. To be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble.
Okay, those are basic human emotions that everybody has to release, or you eat them up and then you become like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you.
Not real. That's not.
I could never be a
Real.
Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Kelly, high five, saying
not real.
I get kicked
Like,
out.
forget that. I wouldn't even make it to prime.
They'd be like, "Hey, you have a resting bitch." No, you know when we would get kicked out, the first shot of us with a sign behind us that said, "Winning isn't everything; it's the only thing." Very first time you ever saw me and Kelly on Dance Moms. Would you like to see the photo?
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. I don't remember. Where was
Oh,
the sign?
I just can't believe
was in the
these
studio.
girls. Like
I never saw that.
it makes me sad because these girls, it's their dream to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and then they have to have
But
all
I
these
wonder
rules.
why that is their dream. If
Well,
it's so bad.
It's really good on paper, and
Yeah.
it's good to think, oh, be
they're-
positive, so positive that you don't let anything bring you down. That's not real life. That doesn't happen.
You ready?
Yeah.
Very first time you ever saw us on TV.
Look at us. Don't we look thrilled?
That was in the studio.
Yeah.
Don't we look thrilled?
Look at our face.
Look at my face.
But they took
Look how
it
much
away.
younger I look.
That's the first time you ever saw us on TV. We are miserable bitches.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
When did they take
The
that
two of
sign
us
away?
will not be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Was that
for
really
sure.
a sign there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
So the episode shows clips of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. We call them DCC. While someone reads each of the sayings from the binder. Poor thing.
Bible binder, same thing.
Yes, I agree. In voiceover interviews, the staff and candidates describe how intelligent, driven, and precise you need to be in order to even have a chance to join DCC. The candidates also voice how so many of them experience similar struggles and keeping up with the required appearances. I mean, it's hard, and yet they don't use that opportunity to relate to others, like to each other. They don't even acknowledge it. Like they can't say, "Oh my God, I'm so stressed. I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to do this appearance
Because
tomorrow.
we
I
have to
look good."
smile and we have to be.
Or I
like-
need groceries. I need, there's other life skills that don't just fall in
I
my
just
lap.
am definitely not a DCC.
And the way they have to
I would be
clean
like,
their
"Fuck
uniforms.
this, I gotta go to the grocery store.
Just wait. When we get there, I have a whole.
Oh yeah.
Just.
So the next interview is overlaid with the rule: don't whine.
I mean, honestly, we could not get away with that rule.
That doesn't mean don't whine.
Yeah.
That means don't be like, oh, I can't go
No,
to
they
the
don't whine
audience.
too. They're not allowed to. I don't think they're allowed to
Now,
journey.
our kids never whine.
Nope.
No.
Never. I
Neither
don't
did
think.
these girls on TV.
I don't
Oh,
think.
no.
Well, yeah.
These girls never
But-
did either.
I don't think we ever did.
I have to
They
say, just a
should've.
blanket statement for these girls. I look at these girls and I see so much of our kids.
I do too.
I just want to hug them.
I'm like,
I just
oh my
squeeze them.
god! It actually, there's so many
too.
parallels between them and our girls. Not just the age and the dance, the environment. Because whether or not it's the Netflix show or the DCC, is so ALDC. It's so ALDC.
And the thing one thing they said, which I'm sure we'll get to, but they were like, every time they're in rehearsal, it's like an audition.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Yes.
that's how ours was.
That's like the
because it was like you were auditioning to see if you would get a solo or a trio or a duet
Or just not to
and that
pick
was that wasn't just for a few weeks. Ours was for every day for my kids 4 years or whatever. But that is hard.
Yes. And these girls are older than our girls were, but it's still just as hard. I mean,
I think it was harder when you were 9. Sorry.
Well, no, it is. It is hard.
Because like when you're 9, you don't understand.
Oh yeah,
it.
maybe.
Like I think these girls understand it, and it's like their livelihood. Our kids are just like why can't I go out in the street and play?
I wonder if they have
You know,
therapy. Do you wonder if they have like therapists and stuff?
Doubt it.
I
I'm
doubt
going
it,
to tell
too.
you, they don't want them to know that if they don't know they're broken, they don't want them to know they're broken.
Yeah.
But,
True.
and that is why when I was like, oh, I think our girls could have done it if they didn't do dance moms, but I also think they could do it because they did dance moms.
Yeah.
But I think because of the experience our kids had, I think they'd walk in there and one person would say something, they'd all be like, F you.
That would be Brooke.
Yeah.
She would be like,
Not one. They'd be like, we've been here.
I'm not doing this shit again.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
So there was a list of rehearsal rules, including quiet and courteous, absolutely no small talk,
I didn't know that one. Oh
Is
my
that
God,
terrible?
I'd be out.
a memo called the DCC uniform that outlines the pride with which they should wear it, and a list of veteran responsibilities, including make sure everyone in your groups follow instructions, pick up the studio and dressing room areas, so you have to clean up after yourself.
No! I didn't know that they are in the NFL team.
Yeah, they're not cleaning ladies.
Yep. Check
my
their
God.
lockers and mailbox, and comes to rehearsal, games, appearances, shows, and DCC functions prepared. So that means hair and makeup, full
Camera
on.
ready.
I get
smile.
that. Yeah.
Camera ready.
I get that.
Rehearsals on your own that you are confident and knowledgeable.
Yeah, they
Knowledgeable
had
of the
they had
numerous
quizzes.
routines and
Yeah.
the
Oh my
side.
God,
all the
Kelly,
routines.
we'd be out. Although
And-
I'm going to memorize it. You'd be out. Sorry, I love you, but they don't allow cheat sheets.
Yeah. You're never too busy to listen to the needs, questions, complaints, and problems of another DCC.
Nobody's
even if
allowed
you
to
have-
have
That's
a problem.
considered small talk,
But
and
also-
they're not allowed.
and not allowed to
And they're not
complain.
allowed to have a problem. or
And
complain.
they're supposed to smile. No complaints
Yeah.
or problems.
No.
Not allowed.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
Okay, wait. Drink for contradiction.
That's an oxymoron. Right?
We do that on dance moms all the time. We're like, drink for a contradiction.
Not dance moms. Back to the
Oh, back to the bar.
Even if
Whatever.
you
About dance moms.
even if you have to stay late, you have to listen to your teammates. Like if you're,
Yeah.
so wear a smile regardless of the day you have had. You cannot expect results from others if they do not first are not motivated their leaders. Sorry. Arrive attractive.
Does it say that?
I'm out right there. I'm out right there.
All 4 of us would have got fired today.
Yeah.
Well, no, you came camera ready. She
Jill never leaves her bedroom without being camera
That's
ready.
true.
So
Yeah,
Jill's
I walk
Jill's
in.
good. Jill, I think you
Melissa-
could be a DCC.
Yay!
You
God.
could be.
No.
Yeah, Melissa
that's a
walked in
lot.
with eye patches today. I look like something that came out of the drain.
I was like, I did.
Look at me.
So arrive attractive. Rehearsals
that.
are like performances, and sometimes we only see you in rehearsal clothing for weeks at a time. So show up pretty every night and instill the same practice in your group.
Wow, that is a lot.
I don't remember
And
any
they
of this.
did, and they are on TV, and we did dress up. We wanted our girls always to look
Yeah.
good, but that was
Okay.
because we wanted.
Yeah.
them to
I
put
was
their
going to say,
best
I thought you
foot
meant
forward.
us. I was like, well, Jill,
Well,
we
yeah.
could put a whole lineup of my outfit. I don't think I got that memo, but it's
No,
fine.
but
Are
the
you ready for
girls,
this one?
we
Okay.
put them in. Oh,
I can't wait till
Brooke
you guys
would
hear
not
this.
even comb her hair.
Oh my God! But
Oh, wow, she was that age. Yeah.
And she would do like a messy bun. I'm like, Brooke, like put her hair in a nice bun. And she's like, but she was 13.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah.
I am not doing
That
that
was
because if
defiant.
people think she didn't. I don't think she didn't
Trying
want
too
people to
hard.
think. Yeah,
But they loved it
Yeah.
because that played
That
into
was
their
real.
storyline.
yeah.
Remember that
Miserable
one
Brooke.
producer note? It said Brooke like looked at the snack table weirdly, and they're like, "Great for Brooke hates everything" moment, and we're like, "Oh my God."
Wait, are you
was
ready for
always
this
happy.
one? This one is really funny to me. This episode displays an article, 8 glasses of water a day keeps fat away.
Oh shit! I should start drinking more water. and
But
less
Yeah, that's
wine.
the solution.
Less wine.
I mean, this Dr. Robertson, which highlights how drinking more water can help you suppress your appetite and help with weight loss.
Oh my God, you ready? Florals for spring, groundbreaking. Like we've never heard water before.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
right.
that's just terrible that it's rated.
Don't wear white after Labor Day.
Oh my God.
I hate that.
But-
Labor Day was yesterday.
I know.
Oh, I wear
I
white
do.
after Labor Day.
I know, but
Winter
I do
white,
like
it's a
it.
thing.
Jada, I like her and I remember her. Jada.
I like Jada too.
She's probably one of my favorites. She's a 50-year veteran candidate. In her interview, most of these things have been passed down, but I was not born in the 1950s or 1960.
yes,
Things
Jada.
that worked back then but don't work now need to go.
Yeah.
I like Jada.
Love her.
I think that's the one I was talking about. And she came back for her 6th
no,
year.
I don't think that's her, but maybe.
No, maybe. I don't remember.
I don't know, but I like her. This episode transitions to a series of clips from rehearsals and performances. And this is Jalen. And this is her interview. I don't know. Wait, I can pull it
Okay,
up.
yeah. I used to mock how big your phone is. I'm like, oh my God, I need to change mine.
Okay.
See?
I can't help it.
Full roost.
I
The chicken
Okay.
has come to roost.
literally
I'm sending you this, Jill, so you can have.
Is it
all of
an
us.
email?
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it to you guys by text. I'm
Okay.
gonna send it to
I just need everybody to know I'm aware that I've been playing with my lips the whole time. I'm like, I don't. It's like I have a fixation over here. I don't know, oral fixation over here. Jada's really tall.
Oh, she's a beautiful.
Oh, that's not the one I thought
She
it was.
got the short hair. Yeah.
She's my.
Look at
I
those
love her.
shorts. How
Tall
cute.
and skinny.
God, I
got
wish
to
I could
know
wear
how
that.
tall she is.
I-
She's tall.
Love her. Okay, Jalen. Let's find Jalen.
Who's Jalen? Well, this might be the new team. Oh no.
I like Reese.
Oh, I have lots of feelings and emotions
I
about
like
Reese.
Reese.
Everybody does, but I'm going to tell you I'm going to unpack it when we get to it.
Yeah, I feel the same way as.
I think
look
she
her up.
might have got cut. I don't think she made it.
Okay, let's see. So this is her interview. We've always been told if you don't like it, don't let the door hit you on the way
Oh
out.
my God, that's my line from Dance Moms. I say to all the new moms, I'm like, don't let the door hit you in your ass on the way out.
Well, they left out the word ass.
Yes. There's 100 more girls
in the
right
rule book.
there that
It's
look
ass.
just like you and would love to do this as a job.
Oh, wait. Everyone's
all
replaceable.
Before, heard it all before.
Yeah.
There's so many parallels.
Oh,
And I wonder if they when did this I'm sure they've watched Dance Moms and I'm sure their producers
Oh, there's a few
have
of them.
I'm sure
that have reached out to me that
Me
were
too.
like massive dance moms. They actually,
Yeah.
some of the rookies, some of the vets had the rookies in their room and they were making them watch Dance Moms and they were schooling them on each of our kids.
Oh,
but I mean,
God.
I hope
No,
that's
no, in a
funny.
cute way. It
but
wasn't
the
bad.
producers, I'm sure,
Oh.
watched how Dance Moms was produced and how
Oh,
to get
for sure.
away
Well,
with
'cause we
saying
were one of
things
the
like,
first
you know,
reality
your kid's hunchy
shows
or
like this.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh my
Agreed.
God.
Okay, so this is 1 week until final auditions. My stomach was like in a knot. I just want to tell you. Kelly calls Judy over so they can listen to a devotional about peace of mind. Kelly, I wanted to calm down before we make these audition decisions.
Girl, if it only took a devotional, I need a pill and a glass of wine.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Once they finish listening to their devotional, Judy whips out cards of every girl's headshot, and they start making decisions about who they will invite to final decisions for the 2024 team. So Kelly, I'm just going to say this again,
Yeah.
the redhead, I think we had shy of 500 total submissions. The finalists will compete with our 23 returning veterans.
Wait, I have a quick question, and I don't mean to interrupt, but I actually have a legitimate question. If you are a returning veteran, if you make training camp, are you guaranteed a spot?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
Okay,
don't
okay.
know. I didn't
Okay.
get
Because the one girl, She was a black girl. She
Oh yeah. I don't know her
came
name. Yeah.
and
Oh, she
didn't make it the one year, and then she came back and she made it this year.
I think her
So-
name is. Oh God. I know exactly. She has alopecia.
Oh, that's the
No,
one I was thinking.
I don't think that's
That's
the one.
not her, but I
She
love
was a
her.
fifth year,
Yeah.
that one.
Okay, I'm
she-
sorry.
that was a
I thought
different
it was
one.
her.
What?
Yeah, we
It was a different one. You're
Yeah,
right.
it was
Okay,
different.
okay.
But she was on the team for a couple years and then didn't make it, and then she came back this year,
But
and then
did
she
she
made
make
it.
train? Oh, did she make training camp and go all the way through?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like she was crying when
she.
she won. Like,
Okay.
we'll get to that.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
It's
think
hard to
that you
remember.
have
There's
to.
a lot of girls.
You have to audition each year. It's just you're not just a shoo-in.
Yeah, I agree with that. Actually.
No, I agree with that. I do.
Yeah, because you might
Although
just
sometimes you get lazy, I think.
Yeah, and
and-
sometimes you have a bad year. Like well, that's slightly different, but okay. So our kids might go through a growth spurt one year,
Yeah,
but then you're learning, like relearn. Like Chloe and Paige, I'll use them because I very obviously you could see them on the show growing
Grow.
between
Yeah.
weeks. Which you guys, if you go
Maddie
back and
grew
watch
6
it,
inches in one season.
well, you would watch our two because they were. I mean, I didn't
They
see
were
Maddie
tallest
because
then.
it was probably
Yeah.
after I left. But when the part of Back to the Bar that we're at, we would look at Chloe and Paige from one week to the next, and we're like,
Oh,
they
that's
grew.
so
Well,
funny.
well, you figure at the
So cute.
beginning it was like they were Brooke, Paige, and Chloe were all the same height, and then all of a sudden Chloe and Paige were like
Yeah.
a whole
So
head
cute.
bigger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was like within a week, and we
Yeah,
were.
it's like they all grew.
Yeah.
Kelly would be like,
the same.
She had to go to therapy, physical therapy, because she grew so quick.
well, and yeah, they would have
Slaughters,
knees, and yeah,
whatever.
Osgood Slaughters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chloe might have had. I don't remember. But
Oh,
yeah.
that is funny.
Yeah.
But
Maddie.
so my point is that sometimes like maybe one of them they're not going to grow because they're adults, but maybe one of them.
Well, they could have gained weight, or they,
Yeah,
they,
they don't
could
grow
have
up,
had
they
an
might grow
injury
different
or
Their injury,
something.
or they
I mean, if
had
they have
a
an
really-
injury and they can't perform all year,
Yeah.
they're not going to bring them back.
Or they had a really bad personal experience and they're dealing with something hard. People
Yeah.
do that. That
Of
happens
course.
with you.
Well, yeah, of course.
I like though that they have the fact that you can come back. Like even though that girl
Yeah.
didn't make it that year, she could come back and try out the next year. Like you're not just
Yeah.
done.
And
Like I like
to
that.
give Judy and Kelly their due, they do look at them objectively. They're not like, you're going to make it last year. Like,
Yeah.
they do let people
Yeah.
back on.
Yeah, but no, I agree. We did have a significant class turnover this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh my
spots.
God, a ton. A lot of senior cheerleaders left for all the right reasons. Each year is different on how many spots are
The right
available.
reasons or the
Yeah.
wrong reasons.
If we weren't just talking about rookies. This year, they have 13 spots available.
That's a lot.
That's a larger rookie class than any from the last 5 years.
That's a third of the team.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
I can do math. I'm smart. And
They,
pretty. No,
they
I'm kidding.
talk numbers. It's all 23.
Says her.
Oh my God! Okay.
She was being positive.
Yes, you guys, and I smiled at
This
a
is
bumblebee.
why I can't be a DCC.
Listen, and I smiled at a bumblebee. So
I would be like,
Oh, yeah. And I said, oh, nice. Oh, and this is the question.
Way
This
to
is the
pollinate.
answer to the question. They talk numbers. If all 23 of the veterans make
make
the
it
team,
back. Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I
So
was
they-
talking about my polity.
When you ask, can they come back? Do they have to
Oh.
So this is where it says,
I
if
can.
all 23 of their veterans make the
make
team,
the team? So
Okay.
you don't have to make the team just because you're a veteran.
then there will
Okay.
be 13 spots open.
Very serious business. Math comes into play a lot. Fractions,
Oh my God, shut up.
percentages. So smart and pretty.
Up.
Kelly, when they arrive in Dallas and we return, we will have an entire judging panel. We will be selecting the 2024 trading camp. We do not bring people to finals that we don't think can compete. And
Lie. I think
disagree.
that's a lie.
Disagree.
We all know.
Yes,
Go on.
well, we do know. We know. I don't know if they know.
They
yet.
know.
Okay.
They know, please. They
The
know.
episode shows Kelly and Judy leaving the hotel room and boarding a plane back to Dallas.
Where is this?
I don't know. It didn't even really
Oh,
say.
is it Oxnard, California?
California.
They were in California. I
Los
don't
Angeles.
know where.
Why? Why wouldn't they be in Texas?
Well, I think they just probably people
For
from
auditions,
auditions, just like they do So You Think You Can Dance, they go to different cities.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because I'm
so
sure-
the finals go to Dallas, but they probably move around. Got it.
Because probably people can't afford to do this unless they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
Can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
I'm a little weird and embarrassed to say this. grew up cheering. You know, I cheered college, all the things. I actually at one point was like, because I didn't know, because it was the 90s and we had no access to the internet or anything. But at one point I'm like, oh my God, maybe I would like to be a professional cheerleader. And I was like, no, I was like, maybe I'll try out for Dallas, because that was the only like professional.
Okay, Hooter girl.
Okay, yes.
You already had the shorts down, Pat. So.
I did. Oh, I still have those. If anyone
I
wants to
know.
Oh, yeah, do
we
that
can
this
fit
year
in
for
them.
Halloween.
Like my big toe
I
wouldn't
can
fit in them.
Me neither.
Hell yeah. Shut up, Chrissy. I hate you.
I'm sorry. I haven't even heard from you.
You're very conceited today.
I know.
You're pretty and you're skinny and you still fit in your Hooters pants.
Yeah, I'm being a DCC. I'm being positive about myself. I think you can be all those things too.
No, I'm not.
I think.
I'm
Listen.
proud to not be.
Nope. In my world, you are that too.
No,
See?
I'm not. I'm
See?
proud of that. I don't want to be all that.
See?
No, I'm good just the way I
Doesn't
am.
want to have a happy disposition, and you just want to pretend you do.
Very confident.
Pretend is the word, Joe. Pretend.
I know, because in real life I'm like, fuck.
I almost peed my pants just right now. I didn't.
I don't want
Please
it.
don't. Well,
I
it's
didn't.
not that.
But anyway, do you want to know why I was like,
Why?
Because I'd never been anywhere. And the thought of going to Dallas, because
It's scary.
I had never, the only place I'd ever been growing up is
Erie, Pennsylvania?
Erie, Pennsylvania. I had gone to New Orleans because my aunt and uncle lived there, and I think I went to Florida one time. Like,
I never went on a
Yeah.
plane until I was in my 20s.
Yeah,
Poor,
me too.
you know, didn't know anything. So, but the thought of Dallas seemed like,
Wow, yeah.
But I don't
Wild.
think it's weird. I think a lot of young girls
Probably.
who don't get out and live a little sheltered life. You know, we all did. I
course.
lived a shelter.
Me too.
Think,
Oh my God.
oh my God, it'd be so great if they can do it. I can do it.
I
So
wouldn't have made
love
it through
that.
the door.
Me neither.
They would have been like,
Well, you know, the other Chloe is a professional cheerleader.
other Chloe.
For one from the select team, but we don't want to talk.
but
We have
but
a Chloe on this. Oh, you mean the one that came in that was like,
yeah,
The mom that gave me drugs.
yeah, the one
Yeah.
that gave me drugs.
yeah.
No, no, not that one. No.
Oh, it's
She
not
was
her?
dark haired.
No, this one's
No,
blonde,
you're
redhead.
thinking a different. She was only there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
That one, she was one. That
was
mom,
like one episode, I
that
think.
mom
Yeah.
looked at me and she goes like this before she
No,
left.
she has ears.
That mom wore the same dress as me.
That's what I
so
just
I
said.
don't like her.
Yeah, it was definitely the
She
Chloe.
did in Pyramid.
That's right. She
Not
was
the
like
same
this.
day.
I
But
was leaving. It was the mom with the.
Yeah.
And she was going this.
I did do that. I know.
Look at you like
When
that.
I was leaving, she dumped a fistful of Xanax in my hand and went like this. She goes, I have never seen anything like this in my life. She goes, you need these. And then I would like crack them into like fourths, and I was, because I was so anxious. And the
didn't
one
share.
that, yes, I did.
You did the
After dinner mints. I did.
that was Diane.
No, I did
That
an
was
after
way-
dinner mint.
What was
no.
that? What was the after dinner mint?
A Xanax.
Xanax.
Or whatever they are.
I used
Xanax.
to pass out. Listen, shut up. We were all under a lot of stress. But that day in Mohan's, I had like crumbs in my pants.
I know.
She's
I was
like,
like, she was like,
I was like, oh my god, I have to go back to the studio. She's like licking the crumbs on my pants.
I'm like, oh
I
my
think
God.
in season 5
I
and
actually
6,
thought you were scraping it with your fingernail
I
out
kinda-
of your purse, then licking it.
I might have.
that's
But
like the cookies out of Abby's purse.
you know, later
Ew.
Brian said that they had a rule that nobody was allowed to take Xanax because I said the only reason I didn't jump in that fight was because I was on half a Xanax that day.
Yeah, you should have shared.
I should've.
But I said you never shared with me, so that is why I got.
So after
In trouble.
Kelly's fight, and
Oh,
I
that's
said I didn't jump in,
I think
they
it's
told all the
perfect
new
the way you
moms
are.
they were not allowed to have any kind of mood stabilizer.
I don't understand why these producers and stuff think that they can tell you what you can do.
I was.
Well, because they did. Because they did. Because they did and we did it.
I took.
Why are they listening?
Because we did.
Exactly, we're all stupid.
Yes,
Yeah.
dumb.
They did.
Hey, I took Zoloft, so screw you.
Yeah. We, look,
Like I needed to take some.
I didn't take anything.
Somebody
God
should have
almighty.
shared with me.
I
was just way out
hate
of
my
control.
sorrows away.
so did I.
Are you kidding me? You were so skinny. I was so fatty kumbalaty.
Okay, I love when people are like, I know. You ready? I noticed Christy was a little puffy on the show.
Me too.
Yeah, 65 pounds makes you look a little puffy. Like I
Yeah.
was 65 pounds heavier.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's like a small child.
I was 30.
Yeah, 65. Well,
See,
shut up.
I'm 30 pounds heavier now.
Well, you had a lot going
you look
on
good,
this
though.
year.
You look
I don't
good. I
think,
think
you
you
look
look good.
bad.
Okay, so ready for this. This is 3 days until final auditions. You see how we go off on a tangent.
Yeah, I can't help it.
The scene opens with a bunch of candidates getting ready in their hotel rooms and then meeting up in the lobby.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That reminds me of us.
Yeah. Kelly B, the rookie candidate, she was in her interview. A lot of the girls this year come from collegiate dance team backgrounds.
Wait, is that
Is she
dark
the
hair?
Ohio State girl?
No, that's Abby.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, good there. No, Kelly's the one who auditioned. She's best friends with the redhead.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's really pretty. Well, they're all pretty.
I
That's
like
just
her.
stupid.
Wait,
Yes.
Kelly and the redhead are best friends, and they all auditioned in season 1, which I didn't know until Reddit last night at like 2 a.m. with Reese. They were all auditioning. Reese was the only one who made it, which we'll get there because I
Yes.
have a comment about that because it sat wrong with me.
What's funny is that a lot of us competed against each other. Most of the girls just pretend not to recognize each other.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, they
that
competed
interesting?
in
Oh, that's not
college.
their bylaws. They better be nice.
In college, because like you would be like,
I do that when I go to the grocery store.
Yeah, I'll go
I'll like
home.
see somebody I know and I'm like,
I mean,
and
honestly.
I go down and so I'm like, I don't know who you are.
yeah, I forgot the.
Well, I was calling out Jill because when you were at Studio
I do.
19, and we
I'm so bad.
honestly though, same.
I hate saying hi to people.
Oh, I don't either. But you, when you were at Studio 19 with Kendall, and we were all at the ALDC because we were all in the same circuit. When you came, I'm like, I've never seen you before. Here you
But see, you two.
I never
No,
knew her.
I didn't know you guys.
I never met you either.
Like
I never met
you,
Abby.
We paid attention.
Christy knew
We paid attention.
who Chloe competed against.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no matter what, where
And
she
I
went.
think that's
and I
what
think
Abby
you knew
did
some of
too.
Maddie's.
No.
I knew Maddie, but I'd never met you guys. Kendall and Maddie did a workshop together at one point. That's the first time I ever
Oh,
laid
I
eyes
never
on
knew
them.
anybody or anything.
Because they looked
You
like
did
to me
with
and they were
Brooke,
really
though.
little, young.
In the beginning,
Yeah.
when Brooke was like 6.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
And then I kind of just
but if
So sorry.
was over.
if Clara, like, cause so I know you had Brooke and Paige on the show.
Yeah.
But Paige was the one who was more like aligned with everybody else because of just the way. Brooke was always like kind of off on her own thing. If Clara were on the show versus Chloe, I would have been more like you because by the time you get to your second and third, like how everybody gives Melissa shit about like Maddie versus Kenzie, when it's your first kid, like Riley and
I was the same way with
And
Brooke and
Kendall.
Paige, though. When Brooke was 6 and she was going for titles,
You knew.
every single night, I would take her down to my basement and we would run her solo
Yep.
at least 3 to 4 times.
Yep.
And I would give her corrections and stuff. Paige, I don't think I ever took her
See,
in
I
the basement
bet you would
to do
say that with Maddie versus Kenzie.
Yeah.
Riley
No, I never-
versus Kendall,
Yeah, for
Chloe
sure.
versus Clara, but Clara didn't. She was out.
And then we
the
just
minute somebody
bifurcated
said,
it.
"Are you Chloe's sister?" She's like, "I'm not dancing anymore. I'm done."
Yeah.
She's like,
She's like, She tried to change her last name in kindergarten.
That's funny.
I'm like Clara.
That's such a good idea. I love
Yeah.
that. So this is a flashback to season 1 last year. Kelly B gets cut.
Yeah.
The rookies sit together. They discuss how uncertain it feels to be pursuing this while everyone else is going for
Yes.
more traditional jobs. And how embarrassing it would be to go back to her 9-to-5 job if they didn't make the cut. That's a shame.
Yeah.
The rookies run through their audition routine together. And
I get it. That was honest.
And
I
you know-
like Kelly.
I
I do too. And you know what's funny? Us being just us, I could tell who's going to be cut. You know.
Well, you can also tell by the editing. I mean,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they're obviously they have to follow a few people that are going to get cut, so you can have like the heartbreak.
Yep.
But you know who's making the team.
Yep.
That's funny because some of the girls, now I haven't gone as far as you guys have, and I'm like, oh, they're not very good, but they're getting a lot of airtime. So I'm thinking,
Well, 'cause it's a good
they're-
story.
That's
And
right.
it's
Or they're
all
giving them
about
bad
the story.
edits, so we think,
No.
oh, they're not going to make it, and then they do.
No,
Okay.
you,
all right,
you know
I'll stop
exactly.
now.
No.
Just like when one of somebody in our people was on So You Think You Can Dance, they were like, oh, they want a story, I'm never going to make it. And that was Miranda.
Oh.
I don't remember that. I didn't watch because I just was jaded from any dance shows.
But
at that
she
point.
didn't make it, and she was amazing. She said because
Miranda
Why
Maybe
didn't she
she
make?
did.
Why didn't she
She
make
did.
up a story?
She
didn't
made
win
it.
Half of
only
them
top
people
20, I think.
on there, I think,
make
make
a
up their
show?
stories.
Top 20, I think she made.
That's
Here,
how that
here.
it was when we went to Live to Dance.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of the reason they liked Brooke. because she had her foot ran over.
Oh yeah,
And didn't know if she could ever dance again and things like
Well,
that.
of course,
So
a
I
story
think
is
that's
a good
why
story.
they
Yeah.
kept her, because she had a crazy story.
And they kept John Michael and Maddie,
Yeah.
and for no story.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of these girls,
None. So I
Reddit,
don't know
thank
why.
you, said that Netflix auditions, the whole team.
Their story was Abby. Sorry, they had a story.
Oh,
Of course
yeah.
they had a story.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
The on Reddit, they were saying that because there's 36 girls, people were bitching like, we want to see more of everybody, not just like 5 people that you picked. But they said, whoever they is, infamous they, said some of the girls were like, here's my story. I don't want to
not
talk
sharing.
about it on
Oh,
TV.
yeah, because they have to
Got it.
sign off, and
Yeah.
they're not getting paid. They
They
might
have
have
to
to
get
get
paid.
I have questions.
To be on, no.
Yeah.
So,
But on Netflix-
those girls are not getting paid for the Netflix series.
Well, they would have to just get paid, I think, $300 to pay for for compensation, workman's comp. They didn't
I
have
thought
to
it
get-
was 6
Okay, but
because that's what they had to pay us.
yeah, because it's workman's comp. They have to be able to put you on the payroll in case you get hurt. You have to be on payroll.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up for
So it's like nothing. It's very
because
little.
I can't sit.
Well, I also think too,
No, good.
which one we'll get to. I think it's season or episode. Have you heard anything about the pay yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
When
that
we
you
get-
guys have been talking
No,
about it.
when we
and
get to
stuff.
contracts in like episode 4 and 5,
Yeah, it's interesting.
it's very interesting.
Okay.
Where I think we can give a pretty interesting deep dive on it because we went through it.
Yep.
But I think there's reasons that they actually ended up getting paid, and I think a lot of it has to do with the show for twofold.
Yeah, I'm with you. I understand. So this episode starts showing introductions of for each rookie. Ariel, I think that's how you say her name. She's from White Castle, Louisiana. She's 23. Shelly Roper Caslin. Shelly R. Not Dayton's mom. I don't know what. Special Projects and Recruiting. Oh, she is the DCC class of 1989. This is her interview.
Wait, this is not Dayton's mom?
No.
Okay.
Ariel comes from one of the best dance teams in the country. An
Oh,
LSU
LSU.
Tiger girl.
They are good.
Just pulls off the varnish off the floor with her energy because they are.
What's her name?
Ariel.
Is this the mom and the daughter?
No. No.
No, not the dark hair. Okay.
No.
There was a group. I'm like, where'd they come from? And then they were gone, and none of it made sense. That might have been episode 2.
Dara. She makes the team. Ariel, best friend Dara. Oh, I'm talking about this one. Ariel introduces her best friend Dara. This one makes the team. I don't know about her.
So Ariel, I don't remember if I don't think she does. Ariel introduces her best friend Daria, a fellow LSU
The
Tiger
blonde
girl,
does not make it.
who is also auditioning for a spot.
I don't know what her name was.
Yeah, I can't remember. Claire Marie. I mean,
Okay.
that's like a perfect name for DCC. Sorry.
Well,
You know.
and it's also a perfect name for a pageant girl. She's
Yeah.
a pageant girl.
I can't believe. I'm glad you brought up because the whole time I'm thinking this is so pageantry.
Yeah.
It's
is.
very pageantry.
You have to walk in. You have to be this. You have to. You have to. You have to. You can't be
Yes, ma'am.
yourself. You have to be
Yep.
a pageant girl.
Well, and this girl's a pageant girl. So
Yeah.
I would suspect
So
if your
pageantry.
talent is dance and pageants, you're going to go here and try out at some point
Oh,
because
for
it all
sure.
fits together.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's from Wildwood, Missouri. So Shelly R. in her interview, Clara was a Golden Girl at University of Missouri. She's a beautiful dancer and she knows how to represent the brand. I'm not surprised that she was Miss Missouri.
Yeah.
See? And I have a question. Do you think that the teachers or the
The judges?
Yeah,
the judges,
Oh.
did they research these
100%.
people? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Well, because they say in the
Because
one
this
thing
is
that the
their
one
brand.
girl was like
They want-
posting things on social
Well, it
media
was the cute girl who ended up making it.
that they weren't happy with. So
True.
they look at all your social media and everything. Like you can't be posting shit that you shouldn't be posting.
No, no.
Oh, Kendall's out.
100%. I know.
Kendall's out. Why? What does Kendall out? Nothing. But according to them, something.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? Like I don't think
Here's
any-
what Kendall posts. She don't give a shit. She posts.
Mine
what she
don't
wants
either,
to
but-
post.
Right, but that's
I didn't
why-
see it. I've never seen
maybe I
anything.
shouldn't post.
But they would be
this.
like, "Oh my God, you were at the lake in a bikini, but you wear these shorts to make every man in the stadium want to." You pretend that you are channeling Jesus.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Sorry.
the way I look at it is all girls post bikinis.
Of
Our girls
course.
just get
Kenzie's song's
Like,
called
in trouble
Tan
for
Lines,
because
so it's
they're-
little tiny
Yeah.
bathing
well
suits.
on the
Because
show.
they
Our
can.
kids are
Yeah.
People can.
But everybody posts pictures of themselves in a bathing suit.
But
Not me.
again, our kids
Well,
have
not
been.
us.
I think I did see one
20-year-olds.
picture of you in a bikini. Oh, I'm kidding.
Bikini.
You're
Okay,
lucky
I'm
to
gonna
wear it.
tap out because who's online like us being like, not really.
I didn't say us. I said our kids.
Oh, okay.
And our kids' age people, they post shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we
And it's appropriate and it's
P.S. Can we just take a moment to discuss the thongs? Could you ever imagine wearing a thong bikini when we were teenagers?
Heck no, but I wear them in my backyard.
Now you wear a thong?
In my backyard. Well, nobody could see me. I take my shirt off.
I don't wear a thong ever anywhere, not even under my pants.
Oh, I
God, I wear like a moo-moo.
Yeah, my
No one
bikini
sees
bottoms in the 90s were this big.
Me too. They were all up to here.
Like,
Well, go to Florida. People
Like
with
up
their
here.
thongs this big, they wear them. That's all you see on the beach.
And they don't care what they look like.
it's just different. It's so different. Like,
When I went to that
Butts
nudist
just
colony,
out.
you just see that.
Butts are in.
When?
Big butts are in.
You went to a nudist
you
colony.
miss Melissa's
Oh
nudist.
my God.
Why? And when?
Did you really? I thought you were making that up.
And
Oh,
did
no.
you go nude?
No, so it was so funny. It was when I was married to Kurt, and
Oh,
it was
I remember.
Yep, it was in Lutz, Florida. We were at his brother's, and we were like, let's see what this is all about.
What's Florida? That's where I want to go to that guy to massage me.
Well, you better take off your clothes.
You don't have to wear clothes.
It's a
Get dressed
nudist
that
colony.
day.
Well, wait, there was people. I got a massage, but I had clothes on. There was naked
For a
people.
massage?
Yeah, because-
See, that's the one time naked is okay.
But you know why? It was out in the open. They do it like out in the open. So I was wearing but
I'm too prudy. I really am.
You've told us many times on this
husband doesn't see me
episode. My God,
walk around
we know you're pretty.
No, not pretty, prudy.
Oh,
No, prudish. Like, I don't want my
prudy.
parts exposed. Calm down.
And I really don't want anybody looking at my parts.
No, look, I
Oh
put
my
a nipple
God,
cover
yeah.
on because I don't want it under my bra.
I just saw one of her parts.
No, you didn't. No,
Her words are fake.
It's
Baby, bring up baby.
I don't even want my fake parts showing in my bra.
Wait till you. Yeah, I can't show you mine. Mine has like 15
Oh.
scars.
Like a patchwork quilt.
You're a you're
No,
a-
I didn't say pretty. I said
it was
pretty.
hysterical when my visiting nurse came.
Oh, yeah.
She looked at me and she's like, let me see all your stuff. And she's like, they really made a rotisserie chicken out of you. I'm like, thanks.
I know, isn't that sad though?
Like,
That
yes,
is
like a
kinda sad.
rotisserie
We're
chicken.
gonna take you to my Dr. Newman. He's gonna fix you
That
up.
means she's seen better surgeons. Like
That makes
better
me
surgery.
sad.
I told her, I said, they didn't care. I said, you needed somebody who had like a touch of plastic surgery. Like,
Yeah.
Like I got that big thing removed from my head for my plastic
oh,
surgery.
did you?
You
Oh,
kidding
God,
me?
thank
Look,
God.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
That thing was wild.
Mine's ugly.
and he
No,
he
it's not
said
ugly, but-
it's under my hair. He goes,
Yes,
no one will know. I'm like, it's under my hair, and
Yeah.
he was so particular. That's why he would love you. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
So,
We're
Ava,
on page 7.
How many pages?
All right, let's
Like,
be honest.
everybody stop talking.
That's why you're
Ava
fat.
is 21. She's from Jacksonville, Illinois. And Shelly R's interview, Ava auditioned for DCC a few years ago.
She's not blonde.
And she's 21, so she a few years would be
18.
God. She made it through training camp, but did get cut. She's an amazing dancer, but I think she really needed to grow up in other ways.
She's the one with the social media.
Yep.
Yeah.
She needs some time to mature.
Here's my social media. Like, what was so scandalous? Show us the scandal. Let us be the.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of it,
Yeah,
right?
they didn't show that.
Ava says that after she was cut, she went back to the University of Kentucky and joined their dance team. Now that's, and she's graduated. She's trying again.
She's cute.
I think she's adorable. Abby is 23. I mean, this is old. She's from Ohio, Toledo, Ohio. So Shelly's our interview. Abby comes from us from the top 3 programs in the country with Ohio State.
I really like Ohio State's dance team.
Oh, my
They're fierce.
amazing.
But how ironic is it that she can't remember choreography?
I
The
know.
same dance.
I'm like,
Over
what?
Because But and they showed,
And that's
they
why.
say, I don't know what
thing.
season it or episode it is, but she says we did the same routine for 6 months.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
why
right.
I said our kids would
Yes,
have one
because
up
they
on-
learned a new routine in 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
she's
and competed it a day
a day later
I mean,
against
had to
people
get
who had
judged
done the routine.
the same routine
Yeah.
for 6 months.
right.
And
But she's technically.
does she make it?
I don't. She's the one.
Yeah.
No.
No, Abby makes it.
Okay.
Who's Shelly R?
I don't think Abby makes it.
Yes, she does. Yeah, yes, she does. Because it's the struggle the entire season that she can't remember. Because I'm like, at least our kids could remember. They probably won't.
I don't
smile
know
at
who
you, but
Shelly
they
R
remember.
is. She's something.
Yeah, she
with,
makes it.
She's one of the DCC.
She would have been the first one I cut.
Abby? No, she isn't.
I said.
I
No.
might have too. I don't
No,
think she fit with
you guys
the
are
others
forgetting
so
about
far.
somebody else.
Yep, I remember.
Redhead.
Nope.
Okay, go
We'll
ahead.
get there.
Go ahead.
I
Yeah, yeah,
promise
yeah.
once we say it, you guys are going to be like, oh, yeah. No.
She's technically so proficient. On any given year, it's
I would
about
judge.
50-50.
We're going to talk.
Those that were pleasant surprises and those that have been very intentionally recruited or targeted.
It's targeted.
So Maddie Kay, this girl is 18.
Oh, that's the 18-year-old.
She's from LaPorte, Texas. Maddie says that she's never eaten a raw vegetable before.
I've never heard of such a thing.
So young. Does she make it?
Yeah.
She's
I've never heard of such a thing. How can you never eat a raw vegetable?
What is wrong with her parents?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Well, who cares?
We're
But
like,
anyway.
there's a veggie tray, go eat that.
Oh, Shelly R comments on the level of control that Maddie demonstrates in her dancing. She is a good dancer. This Shonda.
Yeah. Is it
Shandy.
Shandy.
Shandy, that's how they pronounce
this
it,
is who I've been
Mm-hmm.
talking to. She is. I like her. I don't know. I like her because
You've been talking to her?
Yeah,
personally
she's the
talked
one
to
who
her?
wants
Yeah.
to come on and talk with us.
Yep.
Shandy
I
talks
messaged her.
about the struggles
I
of
messaged her
filling
on purpose.
Kelsey's shoes.
Yep. So she's the 6-year veteran candidate.
That's the one you were asking about, Cal.
Yep. Instead of shots of her audition
No.
video, the episode shows her rehearsing for her in-person audition. She talks about the struggles of filling Kelsey's
Might not have
shoes.
gone there yet.
The DCC class of 2019 graduated last season. She also feels like she wasn't the best leader last year and
No,
relied
I mean-
too much on Kelsey.
Well, we don't know Kelsey. I don't know Kelsey. Do you know Kelsey?
I don't know who Kelsey
Does
is.
she? They don't tell us about Kelsey.
I don't know who Kelsey
We
is.
should have watched season 1.
I know.
I
know.
did, but I don't remember because it
Dumb of
was.
us.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look, we're trying. We're trying really hard.
Yep.
Oh my
so
God.
at DCC Veterans Rehearsal, the veterans excitedly meet each other as they come in for rehearsals.
Cute. Love.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm like excited. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God. It's like after we go to
well, I'm sure their
booty camp.
adrenaline and all of it.
Well,
yeah.
actually, they had only not seen each other for like 4 days before they went back to booty camp. But they're still excited.
Yeah. Everyone arrives except for Jada, 5th-year veteran, who shows up late because of a church event. Oh, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
According
When
to her.
Jada gets to rehearsal, she shares a bit about the event she was at. Jada, it was titled Community Check. It said, check the people you surround yourself with because they set the tone of the culture for your life.
I'm out of luck.
So she was
I agree that. I agree with that.
But so she
100%.
was allowed to be late because she went to a church event, you think?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it was because it was a church event,
Produced.
but I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think,
Produced.
yeah, I agree.
I mean, she was a 5-year veteran, so I think that's why they probably
No,
gave her
I think
a
that
little...
she really wasn't late. She might have been like 30
Yeah.
seconds late. Like,
Yeah.
like when they would hold you somewhere.
Yeah, they would hold me in a
and they'd be like,
room
oh my
and be
God,
like,
Kelly's
oh.
You guys don't know. Jimmy
Kelly
Chris would give
didn't
me
show
the
up.
wrong time. You guys had to be there at 10. He'd tell me 11. I'd be like, and then what am I going to do?
Why didn't you text us?
Exactly.
But you
Well,
did in
because
LA.
I learned. I didn't know.
Well, neither
I
we didn't know
and he'd be
anything
like, "Oh,
either.
I made a mistake. I won't have it again." I trusted them. That's why.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
know.
did too.
Always text
Never
us.
trust anybody.
When's your call time? If her call time was 8 because she had to like do a scene at the chiropractor, I'm like sitting in the parking lot just in case.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
here.
because I didn't know. I
God.
believed him that he.
Oh, no,
whatever.
never
Anyway,
believe.
go ahead.
That's
Sorry.
so funny. Oh my gosh. So Jada films another dance rehearsal. Rehearsing. I'm sorry to say this again. Jada films another dancer rehearsing their solo. Jada is the 5-year veteran candidate. She's in her interview.
Solos are coming up, and I absolutely hate them. I would take an 8-hour practice over doing a 1:30 solo. I feel bad. I'm just more than a
that's
team.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, some
Kids
people
love to do solos, but
see. I think
maybe
some
not.
kids are
Yeah.
soloists and
Yes.
some kids are group dancers.
100%.
I
You
agree.
know who the biggest one that I think was the example of that was Taylor Ackerman. Taylor Ackerman in her group dances,
You couldn't-
not take your eyes off that girl.
Yep.
She would do a solo and you're like,
Yep.
oh, interesting.
oh my god.
I never saw her in a group dance.
she was-
I don't think-
She was real
Unbelievable in a group
sexy and just
dance.
beautiful, and her
Yeah.
face, and
Unbelievable.
she just had the whole package. Yeah.
She was amazing. But in a solo,
was
not
fun.
that impressive.
Yeah.
But it has served her well in a real career.
Oh yeah. When do you do a solo like in
Exactly.
a real career?
You don't. So Jada said, I'm just more of a team dancer. I enjoy knowing my friends are next to me. Put me in a kick line and I feel right at home. I think that's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's cute.
I think
I love
bet
Jada.
I think
all
Paige
our-
was a group
Yeah,
dancer.
I think our girls like that too.
I just love Jada. I can proudly say that I plan on retiring this year, so I want to really be someone who sets the tone, especially if I have a chance of stepping up into a first leader position.
I don't think I would want that first leader position.
Nope. Like, keep me in the back row. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm on the team, but I'm
Yeah.
not being looked at. I don't care about the point. Jill, take the point. Not for me.
No.
Okay, if you insist.
Okay. Special part.
The episode shows the veterans rehearsing together. Reese, the second-year veteran candidate, is she the redhead?
No.
Oh, she's black.
No, she's the real pretty
black hair.
blonde.
No,
with-
she's not blonde.
No, I mean dark hair with the husband. They showed her
black.
getting married.
Yeah, the
She's
dark hair. That's what I meant.
she's
Black hair.
the one
I think
that-
she's darling. No.
Is she black? Is she white?
I didn't mean
Is she
she-
blonde? Is she brunette? Is she a redhead?
brunette. She's
But
real
I know it's
which one is she?
She does
Pretty
Flower
white teeth.
Fridays.
Yep.
No, I know who she is. I'm like the black hair girl. No.
Yeah.
So Reese just got married. Now that I've been through a whole year, it's going to be a little bit easier to walk into. And she's not really featured that much this year.
I thought she was.
I think she is.
Really? You
Yeah, I think
okay.
So far she was.
when we get to that point with her, I think there are some things that will really stand out when I point them out to you
Yep.
guys.
Okay.
That I was like, oh,
Interesting.
yeah, we're
All right, go. We gotta go.
We
Yeah.
gotta get through at least one episode. Jesus
Yes.
God.
The episode flashes back to April 20th, 2024 in Jacksonville, Florida, where we see shots of Reese's wedding and the reception. At the reception, Reese and some other DCCs grab pom-poms, of course, and perform the routine for their wedding guests. Oh my God.
No.
In the reception dresses. In an interview, Will, Reese's husband, says it was the only date available, and Reese insists that we had to learn the significance of 420 from Will, Marijuana Day.
Weed.
Which I'm
Okay.
surprised you said
Marijuana
that.
Day? What is that?
420.
I'm sorry.
You don't know that?
Weed Day.
No,
never
what
heard
is
of it.
Weed Day? I never heard of that either.
Never.
Ellie, it's your
heard of
favorite
it.
holiday.
I can't
you don't
believe
even
you
know.
don't know that 420 is.
It's my favorite
Why is
holiday.
420 a brand of weed? Or not?
Weed?
I don't know.
April 20th is Weed Day?
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Never heard of it.
I don't.
never
There's a
done
reason I don't know.
I don't know
it,
why.
but Google it. Like 420
Yeah.
means
Not now.
weed of
Let's
some
keep
sort.
I only
Yeah,
know
yeah.
of like 9/11.
Reese.
She knows December 25th.
420. I don't know what that is.
Weed Day.
I'm shitting a brick. Okay. Reese is a second-year veteran candidate. This is her interview. She used to think that people had their lives together once they got married, but once she got married, she realized that's not true.
Oh, that's funny.
She's also grateful for her best friends, Carly and Kelly. She took it real hard, Charlie, when Charlie didn't make the team this year.
Can we
Last year.
all just take a moment
Yeah.
to say, like, Reese's husband really did well for himself.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed. Reese,
Yeah,
Charlie.
as my husband would say, outkicked his coverage.
That's exactly right.
I like that. Reese, Charlie, and Kelly sit in the car together crying after Charlie was cut last season.
Yeah.
Charlie tells her friends that she'll be cheering them on all year long.
Yeah.
I felt my heart.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
hard.
Charlie, I think she was so cute. Reese, in her interview, when Charlie didn't make the
Redhead.
cut, inspired
Tall,
Reese to
skinny
do her best for Charlie.
You'll know her. She's featured pretty heavily coming up. She's the one with the heart condition.
Yeah, she's not very good.
Oh, really?
I didn't think. I thought her solo
I don't
Yeah,
remember
some of the
her
solos
solo.
aren't great.
I can't wait to talk about solos. Get
That's
there,
the
get
one.
there.
I'm like, either they gave her a bad edit or
I gotta go back and watch just for that. I cannot wait to
really
talk
bad.
about solos.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Get there.
Sorry.
2 days until final audition. So they're in the dance studio. Kelly V practices her solo for this year's audition. Kelly V, she's a rookie. She was interviewing. When she didn't make the cut last year, she started going to the studio 7 days a
Oh,
week.
I
that's
like
Charlie's
Kelly.
best friend.
Yes,
yeah,
that one's-
she makes the team. Sorry, spoiler. I know you guys don't know.
Last time she auditioned, she let the nerves take over, but this year she won't let them get in her way. So Charlie has lots of positive feedback from Kelly V after she runs her routine. So Charlie, when she was rejected last year along with Kelly V, it has brought them closer together.
I get that.
Yeah, for sure. After she got cut, she decided to move to Dallas. She spent the year trying to learn everything she was missing last time. Isn't that crazy? It's like being a rockette. Every class,
No, Rockettes actually get paid.
yeah, they pay it really well. Every class I go to, I do full glam, hair, full makeup, just so I can practice.
I don't
Like,
think
that's somebody who really wants it.
Yeah, bless her heart.
And I feel bad,
I mean,
like,
in a nice
if
way.
you want it that bad and you get cut, that sucks.
makes
Look,
me
we
sad.
were on a national TV
Yeah,
show
but-
and I could barely put on mascara.
Yeah, but look,
like it.
it made her work harder.
Yeah.
And she came back stronger. I mean,
But I don't,
Oh, that feels good.
like, she really wanted it bad.
I know. She thinks she'd become a better
Stronger dancer.
She thinks she'd become a stronger dancer since then.
I think she's really good.
Yeah, I mean, if she's
You just
dancing,
said she was bad.
Kelly, Charlie, the redhead.
There's no
No,
Charlie,
Don't talk
that's-
about me.
It was Charlie we were talking about.
no, it was Kelly.
No, it was
Go back.
Kelly.
it's Charlie.
That's Charlie.
Charlie.
We're talking about
Kelly was
Charlie.
up
So
above.
sorry, so sorry.
Yeah, you're entitled to
Sorry.
your wrong opinion.
So Charlie and Kelly's, they're in their hotel room together. They're sitting in bed together when Charlie's phone goes off. It's an alarm reminding her to take her blood
Oh
thinner.
my god, I have to take my blood pressure. It's time.
Are you
I will.
back?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Charlie explains that she had a blood clot in her lung just a month ago. I mean,
Oh, I
and
didn't
she's
realize
been
it was that close.
working her butt off, poor thing. It was a pulmonary embolism, and the doctor said that the top half of one of her lungs is now deceased.
Oh my god, Kelly, is this like yours?
Oh my God.
Kelly has these problems too. You're just not trying to be a DCC.
Jeez, Charlie was lucky that it didn't end up in her brain or her heart. That would have killed her
Mine is up in
instantly.
my brain.
Kelly, you have 4 little lightning bugs.
Charlie said, as a 23-year-old girl, you never think your life could end. And I never thought that I would hear anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. On the bright side, Charlie felt better
I
almost
thought that at
overnight.
54.
Let's tell you what. I'll tell you what. It's not what you think. It's the other thing. Netflix is
Oh, yeah.
like smacking their hands.
Oh,
like
I mean,
they're-
when she had
oh
this story
yeah,
For
Oh my
sure.
god, they were like, "Yay! Near-death experience! Hooray! Great storyline! Hooray!"
But what's nice is she did feel better as soon as she started taking the medicine, like immediately.
Yeah.
which is
Remember
great.
when our people would get excited if an ambulance needed to be called?
Oh, God.
Yes. I mean,
Although my Paige broke
Do you need
her
an
foot.
ambulance? Do you need an They'd ask
Do you
me
need
all
an
the time.
No.
Do you need an ambulance?
Paige was
We're
the first
good.
one to break her foot, and they would not let her go to the doctors. I don't think anybody else,
that's
like
crazy.
Peyton, they brought an ambulance and all that. The girl from Candies.
Well, because Paige was the guinea pig, and they're like, "Oh, we missed a golden opportunity."
Yes.
They all talked about it in the meeting, and
they
next
would
time they were
not
like,
let her go to the doctors. They made her dance on a broken
"They were
foot.
like, oh, your
yeah.
toenail ripped off, and you."
She wasn't allowed
Did
to
you
go.
get that?
Should I call 911?
No, it's Abby has it on speed dial. We can use her phone.
So this episode transitions to Dayton, another rookie candidate, while she rehearses the audition routine. Who is this?
Oh, that's
The long hair. The there's the puppet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Wait.
okay.
Okay. Sorry, because this is the hard one for me. Dayton. This will be her third attempt to join the DCC, and the last time she tried out was 6 years ago. I just feel my heart.
So how old is Dayton then?
I think she's in her early 20s.
She is.
She's so cute.
She's so stinking cute. I feel so bad for her. The episode reveals that Shelly B, the
Her mom-
associate.
oh, that's who they keep interviewing. That's it. That's
That's-
her mom. Okay.
She's the assistant choreographer.
She's the associate choreographer, DCC she was the class of 1989, and she is Dayton's mom.
So Kelly and
That's
Judy actually, because they both left the squad and stepped into the roles immediately, they had her mom
They knew her,
on the
yeah.
squad as a cheerleader, not just as a choreographer.
And this is what's the sad part.
I kind of feel like they didn't want her on the team.
Kelly, they didn't.
Yeah.
But they felt obligated because of.
Yes.
But they didn't put her on the team.
No.
She didn't make it.
But
Wait,
they
I'm not there yet.
Oh yeah,
No,
she's not there yet.
She's not good enough.
I'm not
No,
there
She's
yet
not good
either.
enough.
No.
She's not.
Let's
And
just
her
look for something
mom.
Well, she's
knows
darling,
it.
and but so does she. If you ask,
Yeah.
I look at her, I'm
Yeah.
like, she knows.
She's
it's like she's
And-
doing
but I do have to
her
say, Kelly and Judy give her
every opportunity.
an opportunity at the end. Like, they didn't cut her. They told her, like, step your shit up.
But she
Yeah.
hasn't danced in 6 years. You can't expect to
She didn't dance at all?
for 6 years. She gave it up.
She's a very
Well, then
like
why would she expect to make it?
kind, sweet soul.
I love her.
Who
I
doesn't
do too.
Just
I-
quit
don't get me
dancing
wrong,
for
I
6
just-
years and then go
Yeah,
back.
and then be like, I'm gonna
Think
be
you
on
did
one
for
of
me.
artists.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She's
Yeah.
doing it for her mother. You
Yeah.
can see in her heart.
Yeah.
She knows she's not
Oh,
really
it's-
ready and good enough.
It's center stage at the end when the ballerina's like, you didn't have the feet, I don't have the heart. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Shelley Brummel, she learned that she was pregnant with Dayton right before she retired for DCC.
Oh, God.
Because of this, she believes that Dayton was born to dance, since she was literally in Shelley's womb while she was a DC
For fuck's
cheerleader.
sakes. Yeah. there's
Why would
a
she say
lot.
that?
I don't think
Yeah.
you can go by that.
But she shouldn't have said that to him. I don't know. So Dayton, DCC has always been a huge part of her life. She
course.
spent every holiday at a Dallas Cowboys game.
Well, and that's also her mom's career.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it.
No, I know.
It should be hers.
No, I know, but that
Exactly.
explains why she's been in everything. That's her
Yeah.
mom's career.
Yeah.
So Shelley, her mom.
Probably why she doesn't want to.
Well, that would be like Clara being like, "Oh,
Probably
I
like-
have to be at the ALDC because my mom was a dance mom."
Yeah.
This time around, she really wants to take a step back in her mind. She won't be Dylan's mom.
Dayton's
Dayton's mom. While they were at the audition, only when they go home or spend time together off the field. And
How all of us, A, B, and C, answer with one word. Could you do that?
no.
That was your daughter. Could you do that? Right. How about you? No, none of us could. Like, I think that that's a very aspirational. I don't think it's realistic.
Yep.
You can't separate it. It's your child.
No, it's this episode shows a clip of Dayton getting eliminated in 2018. At the time, she was one of the youngest people to try out, so she was probably 18.
So how many times did she try out? Just once?
3.
Oh,
3.
Well, this is her third.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think that was also in the CMT one, making the team, where they're a little bit more real. It's
Yeah.
not so shiny and plastic.
So Dayton, this is in an interview, she's a different person than she was 6 years ago, and this time around, she wants to show how much she's grown.
But she hasn't danced in 6 years.
Right.
Yeah, I don't get it. I think maybe grown just as an adult.
Yeah, into adulthood, but you haven't danced for 6 years.
Yeah.
So this is the morning of the final audition. Kelly's at her house, and let's just say again, she was the DCC class of
Oh, yeah,
84.
yeah,
Kelly says nothing like a Shih Tzu on your kitchen counter.
Yes, her little doggy.
Oh,
She's giving
yeah,
him a
yeah,
bath
yeah.
and
Yeah.
washing him.
Kelly gives her dog a bath in the kitchen sink and then dries her off using a blow dryer with the help of stylist Lindsay.
Oh my God, she's a stylist for her dog?
No, I think it's just her stylist.
Oh.
Kelly and Lindsay start going through Kelly's closet looking for clothes to get rid
Oh
of.
my God. You think my clothes are bad?
Oh yeah,
Her clothes are bad.
yeah.
Did you remember what they were taking out of her closet?
Yes, I remember.
No, but I remember yours.
No, I know.
I remember
I
yours
know.
that were bad.
I know you do. However, I'm gonna say if you thought mine were bad, I didn't have like preacher robes, like choir robes.
Yeah.
I had
How old is Kelly?
Herman Munster shoes.
Well,
Remember?
she has to be older than
80.
What's her last name? I'll Google her.
probably
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah.
our age, I would think.
Kelly's
Excuse
Fineglass?
you.
Oh no, she's
Yeah.
not me and Jill.
No, she's
age.
much
glass or
older.
something.
No, well,
Much older than you.
Well, I mean, you figure
I got 60.
if she was a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader in the 80s,
Oh yeah, she's definitely.
I mean, she had to be she had to be over 18.
She's probably 63 or 65.
it's probably.
You think she's 65?
Oh, we
Maybe
don't have-
63.
I can't get Safari in here.
Oh. Here.
she can look it up while
What's
I
her
do.
name?
Kelly Fineglass.
Fineglass. So Kelly said, I don't know if knee-high boots are still age appropriate for
No,
me.
they're not.
no.
Just to let you know, they're not.
That is
Jill.
hilarious.
I haven't worn them in a while.
Well, it's been 100 degrees. So Kelly
That's a fact.
is in her interview. I promised myself this year, if there's something I'm seeing and I'm not just saying, I'm going to say it. Feedback is crucial to the girls because there's nothing worse than wondering what they did wrong. And I'm telling you, I'm sure she says it.
Okay.
How old? 63?
60.
She
Wow.
is?
She'll be 61 in December.
Oh, see?
I think she looks older.
I do too.
And I say that
She
because
looks great.
her skin, she had like
She tans a lot.
She looked older.
Like I think she's very old looking too.
I'm not gonna comment.
I'm trying to slow down enough to focus on them and give them productive, motivational feedback. The episode shows a series of clips where Kelly comments on the look of the clothes she's trying on.
I'm telling you, they were bad.
Oh. So we're in the final auditions. The episode shows clips of the candidates arriving, getting ready, running through their solo routines, and posing for a few candid shots. Kelly, this is her interview, she says there are now 2 online rounds of auditions before the final. In-person auditions to
Oh, yeah.
at the Star, the DCC headquarters, which,
Yep.
oh my God, I love it there.
I can't believe they have that whole big building.
Listen.
I think there's a lot of money in that
There
organization.
is
Holy shit.
insane
I mean, they have like a
amount of money.
skyscraper just
Yeah.
for them.
It's amazing. So the veterans and rookie candidates audition together at the same time, which I think is good. There are 66 finalists at the audition. 45 will make it into
Okay.
the training camp, but only 36 people make it to the final squad. Oh my God, this would be so stressful. The episode cuts to later. All the candidates and judges are gathered around a stage.
Oh, I'd love to be a judge.
I think it's more stressful for the veterans.
I agree.
Than it is for the rookies.
'Cause
Just
what if they don't
because
make it?
If you don't make, like, you were
yeah.
a cheerleader for the 3 years and then you don't make it. I think it's because if you're a rookie and you've never been one, like, I don't
No, I
know.
agree.
I think the veterans.
I
It's
think
harder for
about
them.
our kids at 12 years old watching this 8-year-old minis come in. They're so cute and little and
Yeah.
like it's the same thing.
I agree.
I mean, someone could be 24, someone could be
But if they
18.
don't
That's a
make
big
it, they don't know
difference.
what they're missing.
Can I-
Where the veteran, like, where our kids, if we didn't make
Yeah.
it back in a season,
Yeah, they would know.
Yeah,
that
I
would
do
be
agree
hard.
with that. I think it is insanely weird that you have 23 and 24-year-old women in costumes with rhinestones.
And they're this big.
It is. You guys didn't think that was weird? It is weird. Those. I'm.
You mean the solo costumes?
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
thought it. I was like.
They should have been in like a booty short and a
Yes.
bra top or something.
I thought it was
Yeah.
so
It's
bizarro
stones.
that you're like,
It's
oh my god,
pageantry.
I know,
That's
but that's
why
what I'm
they're
saying.
all about the pageants.
It's like I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick my solo costume from when it fit. I'm 17, 18, which is fine. You're still in the competition world, but think about as a 23-year-old the transition you go through. I'm gonna put on my solo costume.
But it's like they're all
It's
about the rhinestones. And all that.
weird. I thought the costuming was so bizarre. It actually made me feel uncomfortable for them. I mean, I'm used to seeing somebody dance in a costume.
Do you think they really do that in real life?
Yeah.
Or do you
Well,
think it
let
was
me
just for
tell
the
you.
show?
No, I think they do.
for college dance teams.
Do they do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird. I
Every
think it's weird.
girl wears their.
What did Kendall wear?
She wore.
Oh my god, did you wear the costume you stole?
You stole a
I
costume.
can't
No, the
remember.
one, the
She
white
probably
one that
wore
she
one of
threw out.
Riley's, like a rhinestone bra that Riley wore when she tried it.
I think it's
Rhinestone
odd.
bra top and a skirt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something about it that's odd. Even
Yeah, I didn't
even
think of it,
when-
but you're right.
Yeah, like think about it. At that point, think about Brooke on the show.
Can you
at,
imagine
like,
her wearing one of her-
14.
be like, I ain't wearing that shit.
Right, but even at 14, when our kids were still wearing
why
like
she didn't try
matching
out.
ruffles, Brooke is like, I'm gonna wear an Abercrombie shirt with a cool pair
yeah.
of shorts.
Yeah.
Think about it at 23. I was married at 23. I'm gonna be like,
That was your mistake.
here's my little bra with my rhinestones. And,
Yeah.
and half these girls are broke, working, whatever. So,
Yes.
like, think about how expensive a costume is.
We should give them some of ours. Ours are little.
No, well, so are they.
So are they. Yeah, but
They have to be really tiny.
I actually think we could go into business making them custom costumes.
we
I
should
have so
do
many
that.
stones. I found a whole bunch of stones. Okay.
God. I thought the costumes were weird if you think about it in like
I didn't think about
Just
it.
not age appropriate.
But
it's
it's
not.
also it's fun to look at.
yes, but it also
So it makes it
what's the word?
Pageantry.
Infantile.
Infantile.
Yes, it makes them infantile. Like they're not women; they're looked at as like little girls in pageant
Yeah.
costume. I don't. There was something about it that just made me like think, ew.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
So Kelly comes out to greet everybody. She says hello in French, Japanese, Korean, and Spanish, but is met with silence when she asks the crowd to help her
I
say
saw that.
hello in
She
Vietnamese.
said it to everybody but the one girl.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't say it for everybody, then don't say it. Do you know what I mean? I felt weird, like that.
Well, then she
She was
said, "Who knows
excluded.
Vietnamese in here?" And
Yeah.
obviously,
Well, that girl was like, I'm not saying anything.
I
It
know.
says in my rule book, don't speak alone.
So there you go. We're not allowed to speak.
"No, thank you, ma'am."
So Kelly introduces the judges for this audition, and this is
Oh, God.
funny to me. The judges.
What are their
Okay.
qualifications to be on
Wait
this
a minute.
panel?
One of them was a meteorologist.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like, why would a meteorologist be judging the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders?
And
Put
it's a
us
man.
on the board.
And it's a
I'm
man.
gonna tell you what.
love
We
it.
could sit there and be like, listen.
Yeah.
We'd pick a fire ass team.
Oh my
But
god.
wait, we gotta do
I am
so.
qualified.
So Scott is a meteorologist.
Oh my god.
Kevin is a hairstylist.
Well, he does their makeover, so he's
Okay.
like, oh god, who can I work with?
Brother Randy Steele is a boot maker.
Boot maker.
I can't. Well, he
that's
probably
weird.
makes those boots.
He
Those,
makes
like,
the boots. Yes.
Oh, okay.
They probably have that in their contract.
Oh.
I get to help
so-
pick the girls. but anyway.
Neil
Wait a minute.
McCoy.
Neil McCoy. I'll
that-
tell
is
you
that the
something
meteorologist?
funny. No,
No,
he's a country singer. But I went on a country cruise.
Was he? I was on that cruise.
No, it was
Oh.
before that. But like one of the first years I went on it, he was like an up and coming artist, and he was on there. He's the coolest guy. He really is cool. Like
That's
he
so
was
cool.
just up and coming, so he was like
don't even know who
very
he is.
interactive, like with the group and stuff. Like he's cool.
Remember
I
when
love that.
we met
That's
Kelsey
cool.
Ballerini? Oh, and who are those two that we met in the bar? And the one
I love her. She's so
died?
cute.
The one died. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
A country singer?
Yeah. It was a duo.
Toby Keith?
No.
No.
The one died.
But
in
I
the
met him on
helicopter.
one of them too.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
He died.
I know.
God, he had the most gorgeous wife.
Montgomery and Gentry.
I know.
Yeah, Montgomery and
I
Gentry.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's
The
why I
one-
shouldn't wear mascara.
No, you're fine.
We saw them
We were in the.
on the cruise.
And there was nobody in
I
the
took
bar,
her.
but, like-
I used to go on this cruise with my dad. Well,
That's
I
so
took her
cute.
the one year, and we saw them the one week, and then the next week, the one died in a helicopter accident. We
Yeah.
saw him in his last concert.
We actually saw a helicopter
Holy
land on the
shit.
ship, which we thought was bringing them, and then he died. Yeah, his wife
That's why you
was
should never go
gorgeous.
on a
We were in the bar. With them. There was
sad.
nobody in the bar but us.
Oh, Christy was like,
Guys,
"You don't know
don't
who I
ever get
am."
on a helicopter.
Christy didn't know. You're like, you did that with
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, and you did it with him.
I
Christy's
did it with
like-
Lynn Swan.
I just
Christy's
said
like-
you don't know who I am. I'm like, I don't care. I'm on TV too.
She's like, I don't care who you are, don't you? I'm on TV. I'm like, oh my God, Christy, shut up.
well, because everybody wants to like flex. I'm like, be a
Yeah.
normal human.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like,
I was-
I don't know. I
with
think
me.
they were a little more famous than
I
us.
don't. My point is you shouldn't let
Yeah, right,
fame
right.
No.
change who you are as a human. Like, my point wasn't like I'm as famous. My point was like, calm down, be a normal human. Like,
Yeah.
let's just.
So we
Have fun.
Kelly and I were at a table
We were
with
watching
Lynn
this-
Swan.
Oh, we didn't know who he was.
And he goes, he said, "You don't know who I am, do you?" And we both
No.
said,
Do you know
no.
who I am?
And he goes, "No." And he said, we said, "No." And he goes, "Oh, I love you girls." He was so happy that we didn't
Good,
know
good,
who he
yeah.
was.
Do you know why I like Lynn Swan?
Because he took ballet?
Oh, right. He was
Yep.
about,
He
yeah.
But I didn't
took
know what it
ballet
looked
so
like.
he could catch a football better.
He was
I
on
love
Mr.
that.
Rogers.
Yes, I love it.
Taking
Okay, so let's keep going through the
Yes.
judges. So Judy Tremmel, of course, she's the current head choreographer who cheered for 4 years. She's been working there for 40 years.
Wow.
Look her up. How old is she?
And she's sick.
Okay.
I think she's sick, I think.
What do you mean?
One of them has
Oh,
Is it
she
Judy?
did say that.
I think
What
she's
does
heart.
she-
Something heart.
Yeah, she did say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And
that
Charlotte
did say that.
Jones is the owner and chief brand officer of
I think
Wait,
she's.
Charlotte Jones.
I think Charlotte's mean. Yeah.
Oh, I think she's the villain.
She is.
She is
mean.
the villain.
Yeah.
She's mean.
Well, she's the one who won't give.
Yep. So, in this episode, the episode shows a compilation of all the veterans' auditions. Jada, this is, of course, it's a 5th year. Finals as a veteran is more stressful than training camp itself.
That's what
You
I said,
don't really have the upper hand.
Oh, she's 67.
Yeah, she looks it.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Thanks.
You still have to perform a solo, and if you tank it, they're gonna feel some type of way because they have high expectations since you've already made the team. So, see?
Yeah, I think it's harder as a veteran.
I agree.
Yeah.
So after each audition, the episode cuts to later. All the judges are gathered in a different space where they vote each candidate to decide if they make the team. So they say Jada, yes, she's a 5th year veteran, yes. Klein, 4th year, yes. Madeline, salty, 4th year, yes.
Salty.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh.
Nickname.
Sorry.
Reese, yes, 2nd year veteran. She's the perfect blend of the girl next door and sexy. Armani, 5th year veteran. The episode only shows the judge is saying that she seems to have lost some of her spark and stamina.
Who lost it? Oh, Armani. That's the one we're all thinking of. No, is Armani the one with alopecia?
No, I don't. Oh wait, yeah. I think she does have alopecia. Can you check?
Yeah.
Check to see if this one is.
I like Armani a lot.
I think that's
she'll
one.
talk about it soon.
Armani's
Get it,
performance
Armani.
of She Came to Give It to You is shown more intensively than the other veterans. Potential discussion points. Sorry. What do you think of her costume, makeup, choreography, and skill level? I don't remember it.
I don't remember.
Well, we already discussed costumes. We didn't like costumes.
So the rookies, Jada, she's in her interview. I'll be completely honest. I have felt my body break down since I've been here. So watching the rookies can be very intimidating.
Well, you're getting older.
Yep.
We're getting older, and I also think too that the things that they ask these girls to do are so against the way like a human anatomy goes.
Oh, that split.
That jump split is
wrong.
so dangerous. I remember there was a teacher at the ALDC who was older than Chloe. She taught her a lot of things. You guys could figure it out very easily. She was telling me that she was in New York City once taking a master class, just whatever, with an instructor. And the instructor came over to her and said, "You grew up at Abby's." And she said, "How'd you know that?" And he said, "Because everything you do is wrong and you're not going to be able to walk by you're 30. I think that's what they're doing to these girls. I do.
Of
think
course.
That'll be Brooke.
Yeah. Don't you remember Asia? Tiny little thing
Yep.
doing that split, but bam!
Yep.
Jumping into a center split. Not
There's 36 girls doing a
I
split
know.
that has no, even
my
if
God.
you are the most flexible human in the world, it has no absorption of your impact.
And they do it so many times
and they're
in a
not
day.
even. It's not even like a fun, pretty thing to
No.
watch.
I
It's
can't
not.
believe that that is allowed.
Yeah.
That should be illegal.
Yep.
What it does to their hips, I can't.
I'm surprised that these girls aren't hurt all the time.
They are. We just aren't allowed to
They
say
do.
it. They have
They
to
do.
smile.
That's how Brooke was. Her back always was
Grind
messed up.
down your hip
Yeah.
flexors.
As Robin
Grind
told her,
it down.
grind down your hip flexors.
It's on camera with Abby saying it to Brooke. Just grind down those hip flexors.
Oh, it's just terrible. So Jada says, I remember when there was a point in my life that I could do really cool tricks, and now I'm just trying to keep my body in one piece.
Girl.
So Maddie K, yes. What do you think of Maddie's turns? Does anyone remember them? Because I don't.
I don't remember.
Ariel, yes. Abby, yes.
I thought, speaking of turns, when I watched a lot of them do the turns, their leg needed to be
No,
higher.
and most of them were not unrelevant.
Nope.
Yeah,
They were on-
like their
They were
legs
totally
definitely
flat-footed.
needed to
I'm
be.
like, what the hell?
You should really put us on the judging panel.
I
the biggest. No.
Oh, I eliminated 10 people by them turns.
I'm
yeah.
telling you what, I think that we
But they don't do
should
turns, right?
honestly do something where I don't know if we clean routines for competition, we would be amazing. We'd be like, oh no.
I can't remember whose
You're
turns
clock shot,
I
you're
didn't
this,
like.
you're this.
Like, I'm not saying I didn't like this girl's, but
Turn that.
a lot of the
out.
turns were bad.
Well, and they're dancing in cowboy boots if they make the.
Yeah.
They don't do turns.
No.
Maybe
they don't do turns.
one passe pirouette. That's it.
It's not.
But anyway, Yeah.
But
The
Abby's
turns are bad.
performance was man-eater. Do you guys remember?
They loved Abby. They were
Yeah.
like, she's fierce, she's this,
Because they
she's that.
showed her.
Yeah,
more than
but then when
anybody.
she dances in the group,
She can't remember a goddamn
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, poor thing, she just couldn't remember. And then Charlie, that was a yes. So in Charlie's interview, she wasn't even able to walk a few days before the audition tape was due, but she powered through it because she wanted to make a submission. She had to take out all of her tricks, but she's still able to submit something 7 minutes before the deadline.
Oh, wow.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, when I
Good
press
for
that
her.
button, like we all know
Yeah.
that Melissa, the deadline, we were just talking about it before everybody came. Like when you're like, oh my God, I got it under the deadline.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh my God, we're like stressed, can't think of anything else. Charlie's performance of I Did Something Bad, it was watered
Sorry.
down because she couldn't, she was sick.
I didn't
Was
think it
it-
was that good.
No,
Was it-
because she was
Right. I'm just.
yeah.
because she was sick.
Was it Kelly who was doing the turns, Alyssa Conan to the aerial and then the turns?
I don't
Was that
remember.
her?
I think it was Charlie because that one leg was so bent.
I
don't remember.
One of them was. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And to me, and tell me if you guys
I don't
disagree.
think it was Kelly because I think she's really good.
I thought it was.
I'm so
I don't
bad.
remember.
think-
But
I
my
don't
point was, is if it doesn't look amazing, don't
do
put
it.
it in.
Exactly.
Don't put
Yeah.
it in.
Don't give
put it
them
in.
ammunition. Your leg was bent.
Do something different that you know you're gonna nail 100% of the time. So, it was Kelly. She had that incredible jump, amazing jump. It was amazing. It was like a Miranda jump. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
It was.
And then she turned, and her leg was bent and down. Like, don't
Yeah.
put those in.
Yeah.
Take them out.
I mean, because you have to video yourself and
I
you
didn't
see
think it
it.
was
So,
her.
you know what I
But
mean?
do you think somebody's choreographing this for them?
no.
No. You
Maybe
think they're doing
maybe
it
a
themselves?
dance teacher or a friend. I don't
Yeah,
think
or
that
something.
anything
I think they're doing it.
professionally. Yeah.
I think they're going to be really impressed because I can do these tricks that win at collegiate
dance,
level,
yeah.
dance, whatever. And it's like, no, they want to see you be like, I can pop my booty and flip my hair and be a sexy girl next door. And Jesus
Yeah,
on
like
heart.
I think I would have watched a season of their routines and kind of taken things from that.
And then put in, like, if I'm a really
turns
good turner.
aren't in their on their thing, if I'm not the best turner, I would not put a turn.
That's
in.
right. But if I'm a great turner, I'm putting
Then
my
you would put
turns
one in. But yeah, I would kind of go with what
Wonder if they-
they're.
That's
is
why
in their
someone else should have watched
choreography.
their tape or, I don't know.
Again, call us. We're available for critiques anytime.
Anyhow. So Ava, her judge's decision was not shown at this point.
Oh, the blonde.
During her audition, this is the girl. The episode shows the judges discussing the last time that she auditioned. They cut her because of the lack of maturity and because of too much social media
She was
stuff.
posting like provocative things.
But what does
on
that
her social
mean?
media.
I want to know.
But after
What's
being
their
told
definition?
certain things are off limits, so probably bikinis or
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
drinking, partying.
Yeah, but do you think she did it not maliciously, like they told me not to, I'm going to do it anyway? Or
Oh
do
no,
you
I think she
she's
did it,
thinking
and
the
she
things
thought there was
she
nothing
posted-
wrong
that's
with
right,
it.
Right.
weren't
Yeah.
provocative?
That's what I think.
Yeah, I do too.
Kelly V, yes. The judges discuss her need for a makeover, even though she's already had one.
That's funny.
Is that
actually.
awful?
I kind of feel like if
Sad.
somebody came to me and like on our show and was like, "You need a makeover,"
Isn't that you?
That's a joke.
Not
Well-
a makeover. They said you needed to change your hair.
Yeah.
well, because they wanted her hair to look like mine,
Yeah.
I think. So I would like get pissed off. I don't think it was that you needed a hair
did
done.
I want to be
They-
red?
They wanted me to look different.
Why?
They wanted my hair platinum.
Oh, you were coming for me.
Platinum.
Everybody always came for me.
And there was a time they're like, "How about a piercing?" I'm like, "Yeah, no."
Ew!
Swear to God.
Oh
Are
my.
you kidding?
It was
What would that?
At age 60, they want you to get a piercing?
She wasn't 60 back
and I'm not 60 now. Damn it, you are.
She's 39.
then. Okay, what does that add to a
the
storyline?
eyebrow just
Like a piercing in your nose?
Jill got her clitoris
piercing.
pierced.
Well, they wouldn't see that. I'm thinking it would be like a nose ring
she
or
was-
something.
I know the girl who it was
Because every time she sat down, she would be like, "Oh, my clit piercing."
Oh my God! Stop!
I'd be like, "Ow."
Stop!
Can you
everybody.
imagine? I could
It was a nose piercing or an eyebrow.
Ew!
it's all gross.
Melissa was like, I
Yes.
already did that.
Did that done.
Along with my
The
nipple.
You do not have your clit pierced.
No, hell no. Oh my God, I'm
She's
gonna
like, no, I wouldn't ruin the perfect thing.
no. My
You're not me,
God.
I'm
But
not
that's just
woman.
rude that she needs it. Oh, these girls are beautiful. And okay, so Kayla, yes.
Well, that's like America's Next Top Model when Tyra would be like, no, you're fugly. Remember? Do you remember
Yes,
America's Next Top Model in
yes.
its heyday?
It's awful.
I didn't really watch.
Oh, go back and watch it.
don't
It's
watch that kind of thing.
wild.
It's terrible. So during Kayla's audition, Kayla says that she made DCC in 2022,
This
but
is
not
the one. This is the one.
2023, and she's trying to get her spot back.
She's cute.
I know, and it makes
She's
me
really
sad.
cute.
So Dayton, the long hair girl that her mom is an associate choreographer, her mom watches her audition from the nearby balcony. The judges talk about issues with her placement. Dayton's performance of "Tore My Heart."
Well, now Dayton was a ballerina, so I think that was kind of her disadvantage because she didn't have that like power and
Right. Like that
sharpness
sass.
and stuff. She was a ballerina for
But
God's
her
sake.
mom was a DCC cheerleader,
But that
so
doesn't mean she is.
Which is
No,
a
no, no,
disadvantage
no.
also. I
Which,
think
yeah,
that's
I think
playing
your
against
point,
her.
I think you guys are maybe I'm wrong. I think your point is
why put her in ballet? If she
not
wanted
even
her to
why
be.
put her in
That's
ballet,
what
but
I'm saying.
say like maybe you shouldn't try out because they're looking for something that
Yeah.
is not
You're
you.
a ballerina, and this
Exactly.
is like
Yeah.
sharp and.
Don't put her through that.
Because my
Yeah.
heart broke for her.
Yeah.
I felt like she was like, what is the word? Like a, I don't even know. I just,
Sacrificial lamb.
yes.
I feel like she was just trying. She's just trying out to please her mom.
And I also think
I liked her.
Netflix
100%.
probably had a hand in encouraging that
Yeah.
storyline because
Yeah.
that was a great storyline.
So this episode transitions to auditions in the field. All of the candidates are wearing the same uniform and carrying pom-poms.
Wait, is this when the rookies have on the pink?
And the other one's up on blue.
I could not, well, for a minute, I'm like, why are they different? But, I mean, I figured it out. Okay,
You should
maybe
know
not
them.
smart.
So
Yeah.
Kelly Finglass, the audition process is pretty comprehensive. The solos can show us amazing dancers with brilliant technique and years of training, but they're not doing the lyrical, contemporary, or modern pieces on our football field.
Agreed. 100%.
I agree too.
Yep.
Like you gotta dance what you're auditioning for.
Yes.
Exactly.
Which was why that girl in like the pants who was like more hitting it hard, like hip hoppy, everybody loved her. Even though like, is it as impressive as like pirouettes up into fit?
Yeah.
No,
but it's
that
what
fit
you're
the
trying
style.
out for. Yeah.
I agree. A stadium requires an arena performer,
Yep.
as opposed to
100%.
a soloist or a concert dancer.
Absolutely.
Projecting on a
Forgot where it
football
was.
field is a separate skill. They have to be precise, and it just won't work if someone can't match the line of precision, which, yeah. This episode shows different groups of dancers going through the audition routine on the football field. The judges have a lot of criticisms for Dayton during their audition. A lot. She was off the whole time,
Yeah.
poor thing. Once auditions are over, Kelly dismisses the dancers and invites them all back at 7 p.m. for judges' final decisions. The boardroom. The judges look at the headshots of all the candidates and discuss who they think who should make the cut. And Shelly B, Dayton's mom, if I could write the story myself, I would say, don't take her to training camp if she can't. I'm sorry. Don't
You
take.
can't see her on the team.
Yep, don't take her to training camp if you can't see her on the team, because I don't know if her heart can handle it.
Right there, you knew she wasn't making it.
Yeah.
Like
I know, I hate it.
Like I
Yeah,
watch
but why
reality.
make her go all the way to the end?
But I'm gonna tell you what, like I can't watch reality TV. I knew
I don't watch
Yes.
without even knowing. I'm like, oh my god, that girl's getting cut because of that sentence. I'm like, oh, this girl's getting cut. It's gonna be awful.
And then the episode ends with a shot of Dayton smiling after
Yep,
the
of
audition.
course. And this girl's getting her heart broken. Like we all know. Just like we knew Nemo's mom was getting eaten, we knew Dayton was getting cut.
But can I
And
say
you know
something
what,
about
though?
Dayton?
So did her mother.
Yes, she did.
Of course she
Shame on her
did.
mother
Shame on
for
her
letting her
mom.
go through that.
But I want to say, Dayton, I think when you look at her, she's sweet,
Oh, she's
innocent, and
beautiful.
she's not all like big curls,
Yeah.
big, you know, she's just,
She's a gentle
I
soul.
liked her,
she
yeah.
is.
She's a gentle
Okay,
girl.
let me just say one thing. Dayton's mom is a choreographer, been there for years.
Yeah, she knows.
should know better.
She knows.
She
knew
should
what they
have
were looking
known
for. Yes.
better.
Yes. She knew what they were looking
And
for, and
she
she knew
set her daughter up to fail.
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
And I'm sorry to say that,
But
parents
maybe
do
they're
that,
just on it because they wanted to be on a Netflix show.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I can't.
like go on there, and this is your storyline,
Yeah.
but you're getting paid to do it, so
And you're getting the exposure, the notoriety.
yes.
Because everybody has said to us, if you didn't like it, you should have left. And you're saying, well, why would you expose your daughter to it? I think our situation might have been a little different because we were already in it. But
Right.
who knows what they were telling her behind the scenes?
and maybe
Yeah.
because she was portrayed as a ballerina or in a contemporary dancer, maybe she'll get something else from this.
Yeah,
like they might have
maybe.
looked at it that way. You know what I mean?
Well, they brought back the girl that I said,
Maybe,
who is
but-
she from season 1? Maybe they'll bring her back in season 3 and be like, oh, it's your comeuppance story, or you're not your comeuppance, your comeback, or
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but the minute they show
She's
that,
not good enough.
yeah, no, she's.
They shouldn't, because you can see, and her mother, the choreographer,
She's probably
even
close to
said,
30.
you hear her say, she should have done this better. She right after her solo. So
Yeah.
I think
that
you
she
can't
knows.
take a 6-year break from dancing and come back and think you're going to
God,
compete with
no.
girls who've
Oh my God.
been training.
Unfortunately,
Like my
That hard.
girls haven't danced since
Oh,
the day
yeah.
we left Dance Moms. Like I
Could you
would
imagine
never.
sending them to this?
I would never like have them do anything dance related.
Yeah, it's just
Like you lose it.
yeah.
You know?
Oh my God. Okay, well, we're not even going to do a speed type today because this episode was a gazillion hours long.
Yeah,
so
so
we'll
rough.
see you guys for episode 2.
I was crinkling the pom pom to piss Christy off.
Oh, God, the noise, the noise.